Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated dog. We lactated dog. I love this.
That is me. Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Bullard! I broke something, I don't care! They got Bullard! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game
doing?
over! Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Oh, let's go. Flag. I don't know, man. Grossi posse Nation, welcome to another episode of Podcast, a podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Can't get the TV to work. I don't have a lighting system. It's echoey in here because the room is basically empty, and I just set this all up today, and I'm about to die, but we are in not in Green Bay. We're in Wisconsin, baby! Grossi, how the hell are we doing? Good to see you. This was challenging. I appreciate your patience. I set all of this up literally today because I have not had a chance to come down to the studio unless it was to try and find a cat. And yeah, we don't have a lighting system. I feel like it looks pretty good. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, there's gonna be an echo. Yeah, there's nothing in here right now except boxes. So that's just kind of that's kind of just the way it is right this second. So this is our first attempt. Oh, is it 22 seconds? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, how bad these... Oh, I'm going to listen to my own self on. This doesn't sound too bad. All right. That's not too bad. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay. That's okay. I know it's a different... Listen, I had no time to set anything up. I unpacked the majority of the kitchen. The living room is somewhat done. And it's just been delivery people and just craziness the entire time. And this TV, so listen, the last owners, incredibly nice people, and shout out Mike, helped me set things up today. But they had a very fancy system, and I'm kind of a coaxial HDMI, from the cable box into the TV kind of guy, and that is not what the setup that they have here. And so for whatever reason, because I did not get this cable set up, they have a box that has all of the has their Blu-ray player in it, has their audio system in it, and they also have a receiver. And so I could not for the life of me get just basic cable to show up on this TV in front of me. And so I was troubleshooting with Mike literally for about 45 minutes. I finally got it because I had to set it to video or Wombo, and it worked. And I was like, perfect. Now I got to go out to the store. I got to grab an Ethernet cable so I can make sure that this works. The Ethernet works. The internet looks pretty good. The stream doesn't look too bad. It's, it's as good as it's going to get right this second. And I went to go turn on the TV, right about was about to start, and it did not work. So I could hear it. I could hear the game, but I could not see it. So instead, because we're in Wisconsin, I'm just streaming it right off the good old Spectrum app here. So I appreciate your patience. I'll have the TV thing figured out before the season starts. I got, almost a month. So with that being said, hey, We're in Wisconsin. So it's been a crazy one. It's been pretty freaking crazy. No, Spectrum, I know. I had no choice. Steph, we're finally here. Now I just need Maya to get back from vacation. Also, Birdo chasing midseason form, as is the defense. True. Also true. Listen, we're going to see starters tonight, too, for the Green Bay Packers. I'm very excited. Yeah, Maya's not coming in until Friday. I'm so tired. If you couldn't tell, like, I have gotten little to no sleep. I'm pretty exhausted, but the fact that I could do this and set this up, she's not going to be here until February. She's not going to be here until the Packers win the Super Bowl. So I feel like the echo's not too bad. Right? It's not too bad. It's okay. Right? It's something. I don't know. It's moving's pain in the ass. Can I miss this skull? Oh, go Vikings. Boo! Bailey's preseason, all the overreactions. Yes, and also I saw fitties that were coming in, which is insane. Ashley, bueno fitty! Boop! For the kitty. I have so many questions for you, but mainly I'm glad that you, Maya, the Gatos, and Puppers are there safely. Blessings on your new home. Hey, I appreciate the hell out of you, Ashley. Thank you, and thank you. I know there was another 50. I apologize. Hold on, I'm scrolling down to see if I can find it super duper quick. I apologize. This is, like I said, we literally set this up. And by we, I mean, yeah, I set this up. So this was, it was a time. Oh, Steph with a fitty. Boop, for the kitty as we're about to kick off here. Saying, what's been a roller coaster in my life, from career instability to starting a business to navigating gender transition as a trans girl. The constant has been getting to out there and doing chaotic good. Thanks, Tom. Hell yeah. Let's go. Be yourself. Do that chaotic good. That's all you can do. That's all any of us could do. We're doing it. Appreciate the hell out of you. Dan, convinced my wife to watch Coach. We have to watch up season 2, episode 2. The lore is deep. Heidi, what up, Fennec? Boop, for the kitty. Welcome home, Tom, Maya, and the pets. Glad you're in Wisconsin. Go, Pack, go. I could not be happier to be here. So I appreciate y'all. Yeah, thank you for showing up. We got over 3,700 people in here, which is insane. So yes, I will answer questions and also get to this too. We are about to kick off, and that's why we're here. And ladies and gentlemen, the Packers preseason has begun. I wish I was watching it on the TV, but it hates me. All right, returning it from their own goal line to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, coming out to the 25, gets out to the 30, into around the 32-yard line. And oh boy, there's not one, not two, but three for the first time. Flag? That's right. We got 3 flags. Let's see what this is going to be. It looks like it might be on the Packer. Yep, it's going to be a hold. Yep, all right, during the return. All right, so that's going to be a holding call. Again, the officials were on it because there was a whole lot of laundry that came flying on in there. And so the laundry count will go to 1. Because, of course, why not? Why not? We gotta start early. The refs are also in preseason shape. I'm in preseason shape. So apologies for the slight echo and all that great stuff. Trust me, it will get resolved before the season actually begins. All right, so here we go. Jordan Love from their own 18-yard line. Love in shotgun with the back lined up to his right, and it is Josh Jacobs. Ooh, got him to jump, and hold on! We got laundry again! And this one looks like it's going to be offsides. Let's see if they gave it to him. Love, I would imagine, is going to play like, 1 or 2. Yup, it's going to be encroachment. It's going to be on the Jets. That's going to be a free 5 yards. And so they basically got 5 yards of that holding call right on back. Kevin, how was the zoo on the trip to Wisconsin? Honestly, Kevin, it went as well as it possibly could. 14.5-hour drive, 2 dogs in the back of the CRV, 2 cats and carriers, and they were pretty good. So the drugs did well. So, Adi says, excited to see Golden see Bo at corner. Yeah, and Golden has been tearing it up in camp. It's just camp, but, Quick throw here, and that is going to be... Did he catch that? No, it's going to be incomplete. Looks like it's going to be dropped there by Romeo Dobbs, who is sporting the Guardian cap here, the Guardian helmet. And that is going to bring up 2nd and 5 with 14:51 left to go in the first. Nick with a 5er. Glad to see you're in Wisconsin safely. Hey, we made it. I drove 12 hours. Maya drove 2. It was all that I needed. So they're with a fire. Stoked you got to Wisconsin all right, Tom. Hyped for this season so much. The Hawks look good on Thursday. They did. They look pretty good. Then Marshawn Lynch taking pictures on the sideline. It's also pretty good. All right, so now ball's on their own 23-yard line. You're going to have Love under center with the back in the backfield. And is going to hand that ball off and is going to try the right side. And you know what? After some contact, is still able to get about 4 yards there. So that is a pretty decent run for the Green Bay Packers. And that's going to set up 3rd down and probably short. It's going to be third and about 1 maybe, perhaps. And that was Chris Brooks on the carry there. Let's see. Gray with a fire. Thanks for the email reply, Tom. Really appreciate it. Congrats on the move, and can't wait to see the new era of script and fan reactions. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, like this is, I have a whole nother week of videos for the AFC, so like that's good for, so those will come out. I appreciate y'all watching those. And listen, we're less than 1,000 subscribers away from 860. So we're moving. We're moving. All right, I have a shotgun. Here's Love. Looking to the left, looking to the right, fires, and that is going to be incomplete as well. Looked like it hit Romeo Doubs in the hands and wasn't able to come up with it, and that is going to bring up 4th and 1. That was pretty good coverage, by the way, by the Jets secondary. And so that is going to bring up 4th down. Let's see this. Could he have caught that ball? Looks like Sauce may have broken that up. So it was Sauce Gardner who was on Romeo Doubs there. Looks like he might have gotten a hand in there. And so that's going to bring up 4th and 1, 14:07 left to go in the first. And unless you're going to see some trickery, the Jets are going to have an opportunity to get the ball on offense. And they are bringing out the punting unit. Raven with a fire. Looking forward to kicking your butt in your hometown a few weeks ago, Lions. We'll see. All right, the kick is away. And it looks like the camera couldn't track it. All right, it's going to be brought back at the 11 to the 15, and it's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. So decent special teams there. And it is going to be the Jets on offense. I imagine we're going to see a commercial break, but 13:53 left to go in the first. All right, let's move this little football over her. Jonathan Fire, Jets, just end the season. Hey, listen, at least Justin Fields didn't get seriously hurt, because then it would have definitely been over. And man, the Fire still done prediction battle for the regular season. Sure thing. Weather was rainy today. I do still have access to the New York Ring app. And also, like last week, there was an earthquake that happened while I was home, like in New York. So that was the time. Beastwood Tour, it does not sound or look bad. We are back. And this is even without a lighting system. I don't got a lighting system in, so I know it's not perfect, but we're doing the best we can with what we got. All right, here we go. It's going to run up the gut here to the right side. And it's going to be a gain of about 2 yards there. Not much doing for the Jets, but that is going to, it's going to be about 2nd and 8, I believe. That's what it looks like. 2nd and 7, excuse me. It's gain of 3. Here's Justin Fields, who is no stranger to love, and also to Lambeau Field. True story. All right, let's see what we got here. Justin Fields, age 26. And now, ball is going to, it's going to be 2nd and 7. Ball's chilling right around the 23.5-yard line. I was at 24. Just call it the 24. And Fields under center with a back in the backfield. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to hand that ball off again and is going to run basically into traffic. And he's only going to get about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards there. There is not going to be a whole lot. I think if I'm not mistaken, this game is on the NFL Network, if I'm not mistaken. I'm watching it local now, but I believe it is on the NFL Network. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Oh boy, I'm missing things. Hold on. Please hold. Logical 2 years as a member. Dang, nice new studio, Tom. I appreciate you. It is very empty right now, which is why it's so echoey, but it will be filled. Tie the tour. Tom, just call it flag count. Fire with a tour. Appreciate you. All right, Fields on 3rd and 5. Throws over the gut. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a gain of about 6-ish yards there. That should be enough for the first down to the 32. That's complete to Johnson. And that is going to be enough for a first down, what the Packers could not get. Necro saying, trust me, I know your pain with moving. Having to forcibly move back in May extremely quickly was something my dad and I could handle like we did before. We were very, very wrong. Yeah, Maya and I packed up that house in like 4 days, and it was just insane. Like, it's moving. I mean, I'm going to be unpacking for months. So, all right, here we go. 11:55 left to go in the first. Out of the shotgun, Fields looking to the right side, throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Looks like it was just past the outstretched hands of Garrett Wilson. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 11:52 left to go in the first. Eden with a finish. For the kitty. 50 quid for the first stream in the new house. Congrats, Tom, Maya, and Puppers. Hopefully it feels like home already. Now it's almost new season. Let's go 49ers. It's crazy because like this is larger than my last place by a significant amount. This is like an adult house. And it was very empty, but once like the living room kind of came together and like got the couches and stuff, definitely started feeling a little bit more homey. And so now 2nd and 10, quick throw over the middle, and that's going to be caught to the 40 and more, to the 44-yard line. That's going to be a pretty damn good pickup there. Let's see if that's going to be enough for a first down. They took away the markers there, but that was a nice gain, and I think it is going to be enough for a first down. 11:33 left to go in the first. Logan with a two. We're here for the true MVPs, the refs. Flag. Well, Goose Tour, congrats on a new place. Looks great. I appreciate you. I'm very, very happy. It's just, it's going to take a while. And that was Beck, by the way, on the reception. It's 1st and 10 as they get closer to Packers territory on the 44-yard line. It's be a handoff up the gut, and whoa, got a whole lot of room to run, and that is going to be Allen with a big-time first down. Isn't this guy go to Wisconsin? Aren't you supposed to not do that against the Packers in Lambeau? I think that's what I think. I do have AC. Good God. First time walking into Central Air. It was a beautiful thing. And that's into Packers territory around the 40-yard line. Damn, appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. We got over 4,000 people in here. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got someone down already for the Packers, which is never a good thing. Unfortunately, if Xavier McKinney, he's got a tight calf, so he's not going to be playing for a hot second. This is Zane Anderson, one of our safeties here. So he looks like he's okay. He's holding on to it, but they're going to go to commercial break. Hopefully it is nothing serious. CX at Fiverr, we're on a commercial. Hey, Tom just woke up, spent like 36 hours straight getting to Madison oh, you went to Japan? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's enjoy every second of it. Enjoy every second of it. It's just me with a fire. What in the world is this XP I'm earning by super chatting? Am I leveling up? Yeah, it's something YouTube is doing. We're trying not to pay any attention to it. I already asked, can I please get rid of it? And they never responded. Jason Otura, Tom, an Unpackers fan. Yes, I am unpacking forever and ever and ever. Giddy with a fitting. Saying welcome to the motherland. Thank you. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be super duper lame. I went to Costco twice already. I got a Costco membership. Never had a Costco membership before. But yeah, on the way to Costco, just running errands, I started tearing up because I have wanted to live like in Wisconsin for years and years and years, and to finally be able to do so feels real good. Feels real good. So this is very stressful. I know this is not ideal even with the setup, but it's yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here. So definitely feels like home. So that's a good thing. Billy with a fire. Not official Midwestern until you gain 20 to 30 pounds. I think I've lost a good amount of weight, but I think that's just stress at the moment. I think that's just the stress. MG to fire. Tom got married Tuesday. My wife and I can't wait for the upcoming season. Watching you in the pack. Welcome to Wisconsin. Hey, let's go. A huge congrats to you and your wife. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. We're still on commercial, so you are not missing anything. Hey, sports, congrats on the 100 subscribers. Let's go. Or if they fire. Football so back. Already hyped for the season. Go Bucks. I feel like it's even more hyped this point. I'm very, very excited. Oh, I got stuck out in the storms before. Oh, Fitzgerald, I apologize. I'm going to try to go back in a minute. I'm trying to just catch up at this moment. Rogue Tom, we're back. Missed you, man. Can't wait for another spectacular season with you. Glad you made it safely. Well, moving. Let's go Ravens this year. We'll see if the Ravens can get it done. We'll see if they can. Of course, there's a beautiful Lambeau Field. By the way, we are only 846 subs away from 860K. So I appreciate the hell out of you. We've been growing in subscribers the past few days. So yeah, I know the wall's empty. I know. I haven't had time. We still got the Fan of the Year trophy. The fact that I was able to plug everything in and it worked. JS with A2, are you going to get a fake crawl space behind you? I might get a poster of it. I might. Don't like to change it back. No problem. All right, here we go. Play action. And Dan's in the pocket, throws to the middle, wide open. And that's to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. And inside the 20, down to around the 16. I believe that is Beck once again. It is. Beck already having two big plays against this Packers defense. And they're looking pretty good so far, the Jets on offense. Grab with a sixer. Not gonna lie, the Texans game pissed me off. Felt like constant Vikings glazing. I mean, brand new quarterback. Kind of makes sense. Rainbow 20. Look who decided to show up for work today. Congrats on the new house. What do you think the first Packers regular season loss in the new house will be? Week 1? Sorry to do it. No, I don't think, probably next year, maybe next September. Or maybe next October. Like October 2026. And here we go. 1st and 10 inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Handoff again, and is going to get to the 15. Gain of around 3 there. I believe that was Allen once again. Matt, great to have football. Dart looked pretty good for the Giants today. He did. I saw some of his throws today. And also, Shadur Sanders. It's preseason. But good for him, man. You know, a lot of crap thrown his way this past offseason, especially with the draft. I mean, obviously. So, listen. Jacob at a fire. Tom, I know you got a pool. You need to know how to winterize it so you can use for next year. True story. I'm going to figure out how to use the pool. All right, rolling out to his right. He might run. He has some space and is going to pick up a gain of about 2 yards there. And it's not going to be a ton, but that is going to bring up third down. 9:23 left to go in the first. So we'll see what we got there. Tech for Life saying, congrats on the move. Hey, I appreciate you. Setup, this is a very temporary setup. Like, the desk and stuff will be the same, but, like, there will be more of a background. There's no lighting here right now, so, you know, that's also why this currently looks the way that it looks. I feel like it doesn't look the worst, but it doesn't look the best. Rachel with a tenor. Welcome back, Tom. Went to the Ravens-Colts preseason with my dad on Thursday. Had a great time. The crowd got hyped for Keaton Mitchell. Hey, Wester especially. Let's go. It's the time for excitement and optimism. Oh, almost gets sacked there. He's going to run and is going to pick up the first down, the 5, and he's going to scramble into the end zone. And it is a touchdown, Justin Fields at Lambeau. Didn't really do that whole lot with the Bears, but is able to do that on these first series with the Jets. And Justin Fields able to scramble on in for a touchdown. All right, so the Jets are going to put their first points on the board and make it 6-0. 8:44 left to go in the first. Look at that. You know, I hope Fields has a good season. Just not against the Packers, you know? I hope he does. Danny, glad to have you back, Tom. Go, Pack, go. Let's go. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo. Grace, no preseason, but so stoked we're back to listening to you call games. I know this is the only preseason. I only usually do one, so I want to make sure I did this one too. It's kind of like prime time as well. And the kick is up, and it is good. 7-0. Speaking of someone who's been really, really good so far in camp, McManus has been very, very good. I think he's only missed 1 or 2 kicks, so that's pretty darn good. And we'll see if we're going to see the starters once again on this second series. Of course, with I stand Bucks fan here because I live in Georgia. Can't watch the game local only, stream it, or hear radio broadcast. Either way, good to see you back and stoked to see your setup. Go Bucks. Hey, I appreciate you. And again, it will look spiffier. I don't know if I'm going to do the hats. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Oh, man. YouTube is... I'll crash in my YouTube. We got 4,500 people in here for a preseason game. That's pretty damn crazy. I appreciate you all for all the support. This is nuts. I know it doesn't look the greatest right now. It doesn't sound the greatest right now, but I appreciate y'all. So thank you very much for hanging in. All right, let me see if I can scroll down on here because I think this is going to be a little bit easier. No, that was 8 days ago. Nope, this is not what I want. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I got this. No. Oh man, I'm getting killed out here. Okay, no, I got this. Okay, that's Ashley. Believer with a 10. Time to get stung by the wasp within the house. Nope. I defeated those hornets, and by me, I mean I threw a shovel at them, and then they were still there, and they were very angry, so I called a professional. Shout out Mitch. Coco with a 5. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome home, Tom. I appreciate you. Brendan with a tour we made, brother. Congrats on the move. Thank you. Bruce, congrats on the new house. Sorry I haven't been active this summer. We're on commercial, by the way. It's been so busy. Love you, Tom. Mods, the rest of the posse. Go, Pack, go. Come on now. Being busy is good. Richard Tour, you are here. Congrats, posse. Great. Thank you for the 5. Will with Tour, we are so back. Go, Pack, go. Andy with a 5. Welcome to Central Time Zone, Tom. I think you will like primetime games ending at an earlier time here. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think I'm going to keep my PC at Eastern time. I think I'm going to do that. And then just everything else is going to Central because it helps me when like scheduling videos and stuff. So we'll shout out Mike, the former owner of this house. I'm sorry TV isn't working. You can tell your viewers it's the jerk that sold you the house's fault. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Listen, the whole house on TV. 10 out of 10. You never know who's going to be watching a Tom Grossi stream. Lay saying, new season, new graphics. Shout out Johnny Rockford. Head to the Mariners game. Hey, Ichiro's getting his 51st, number 51 retired for the game. Enjoy it. Travis, let's go Grossi Posse. Comment with a fire. Was that entirely new intro? No, this intro's been around for a couple months now. Awesome new setup, looks great. Is there like nothing else in there to get rid of the echo? It's because there's nothing currently in this room. That's why. All right, returning to the 20 is going to get to the 24-yard line with 8:38 left to go in the first. And so it's going to be Packers ball once again. Anna with Packer Nation. Go, Pack, go. Listen, almost only 25 seconds there. Come on. Colleen, Tom, hope you're set up enough to stream, and I hope everyone's sitting in nicely. Bills lost as expected, but good news. Our mostly backups are only slightly worse than some Giant starters. There you go. And so a Newhouse Echo makes it 110% better. Thank you. Marshall, Tom, I won my finals in high school football. For my Pick 6 song, I put your intro song at the end. I did Packer Nation. Hell yeah, Marshall. A huge congratulations on the W. Handoff, and that is going to get up to around the 28 gain of 3. Jordan Love is still in, so they're still rocking with some of the starters here. I see Millie. Oh, there's already pushing and shoving going on. Oh, let's see if this is going to result in a penalty here. Yep, there it goes. And we got another one. We got a flag with 8:22 left to go. There's a lot of pushing and shoving. I don't know who they're going to call this on. Zach Tom, who got paid a whole lot of money. Just me and Fire, eagerly awaiting all the new lore this beautiful house will bring us. Love everything you do. Hey, I appreciate you. Logan, this is certified Grossi Posse Packer Nation moment. It's true. Lucky with tour football's back, baby. HV, now that you live next door to the Purple Incarnation Saint, we welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you. Are you the ones who sent the Hornets? Adrian Fire, glad to see you stream tonight. How was the move? It was my birthday yesterday. Adrian, happy belated birthday. The officials are still talking about what this penalty is going to be. How was the move? Ongoing. It's very stressful, but, you know. All right, so they're calling personal foul on the offense, personal foul on the defense, which means those penalties are offsetting. Replay the down. Replay the down. How far am I from Lambeau? It's like a 90-minute drive, but it's not bad. It's right up the highway. It's right up 43, so. Sam saying, Grossi Posse Buccaneer Nation. They do have pirate shit. Cubs, it's freaking fracking football. Yoshimo saying, first stream in the new Grossi House history. It is. I know it's not perfect, but we're here. We're here. God's monkey with a fire. Slater already hurt and season hadn't even started. Us few but proud Chargers fans are gods but monkeys. Dude, I felt so bad about Slater. Oh, it was sickening to see. I feel so bad for him. I'm happy he's got paid at least, but quick throw. Oh my God. I mean, a wide open Malik Heath. Jordan Love there was no one around him. And Jordan Love throws the easiest lob and Malik Heath just drops it. Oh boy, this is why we play preseason, right? I mean, there's no one that hit him right in the hands. Right in the hands. Nathan to fire, special teams going crazy. Iron, how'd the moving van situation go? I mean, I was just in a CRV. I had to unpack the entire house with one other mover because only one mover showed up, but we survived. We did. Joe, there's definitely an echo and it's also bright. It happens. Love quick throw, and that's going to be caught for a first down, a gain of 7 by the rookie, Matthew Golden. But hold on. We got laundry. Oh, come on. Come on. Golden has been impressing in camp. And again, doesn't mean a whole lot, but pretty good. Let's see what this penalty is going to be. Kevin, thanks for the $1.90. Jim was saying, welcome, Wisconsin. Hope you're having fun. When I'm not crying. It is on the defense, and they are going to decline it, and so that is going to be a first down for the rookie. Let's go. Come on now. Good luck, Duck saying, love the background for scripted. The Strouds burned the scripter's house down. Oh, just you wait. I have plans. Patrick, well, will I follow Wisconsinite? Enjoy my home state. You know I will. UX saying, was the first reoccurring membership chat noti in this house, so I'll always have a place in history here. Echo's not bad. Congrats on the move. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's see. Love under center. And it's going to be a pitch to the right side. And is able to avoid some traffic there. And is going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards there. That's not too bad of a run. Yeah, that could have been worse. So I was able to get something. I didn't know how much they were going to be able to get because there was a lot of defenders in the backfield already. So that is going to be Chris Brooks once again. All right, let's see here. All right, Steph, I got you. Dana to move cross country, quick setup studio. Listen, I got it all this set up today. We're trying. Hey, Sam, enjoy. You and your girlfriend enjoy. Steve and Tom, you should paint that wall, Tom. I'm thinking Honolulu blue. I see you. I see you. Out of the shotgun, here comes Love. Some pressure, but he's throwing deep, and it's going to be high and incomplete. Was looking for Luke Musgrave, who also was in double coverage, but it was too high for Musgrave anyway, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 6 with 6:49 to go in the first. Bailey, I got you. I got you, Kevin. Okay, good. Heidi, I got you. All right, so now we're starting. The echo made the Packers sound great, Steven. Excellent. Thank you. Josh, Cam Little Jags just kicked a 70-yarder. A 70-yarder? Damn, all right. Saying, welcome to Grossi. Come on now. SC saying, to her, welcome to Househood. What % of it is boxes now? 90. maybe 80, 87. All right, quick throw. It's a bullet to Golden, and he's looking for a penalty marker, and he's going to get one. Flag. It looks like that is going to be on the defense there. All right, let's see what we got. Dale Tarrant, Tom, you don't have a cheese house now, but it's cheese home. Welcome to Wisconsin. The Midwest has been waiting for you. Love and enjoy all it has to offer. I can't wait, my friend. I can't freaking fracking wait. And it's a little all over him, them Sauce Gardner. Yeah, a little, there you go. Unchained housewarming money. Hang the communism flag behind you. I do have it. VS, no rest for the weary. Already back at work. Also still impressed you're still working on Windows 10. Damn right. And they're like, we're not going to support it anymore. So I was like, sorry. I'm still going to keep it. So it's just the way that it's going to go. Jared, the Holy Echo. It's really empty in Green Bay, apparently. Melstar with a fire. Waiting for Tome to burst through the wall where the cross space used to be. Handoff here is going to be to the 49, and that is going to be a gain of about 3, maybe 4. That's going to be Chris Brooks once again. I'm going to have to see that 70-yard field goal. Bluish with a fire. Take on money, Tom. Welcome to the Midwest. And, of course, bear down. We'll see you soon. Justin with a fire. I just realized we never asked which is now closer, Green Bay or Minnesota. Green Bay is only 90 minutes, so I would assume it's that. Fat Batman, how are the puppers and kitties adjusting to the new house? Remember when I moved the cat was scared of the front windows for about a month? Yeah, Nebula's having a tough time. It's 2nd and 6, by the way, 6:15. But she's actually out today because the problem is like she would come out in the morning and then a delivery person or like someone would come to like work on the house. And so she'd be like, oh, well, back downstairs. They faked motion with Golden and they wound up just handing that ball off once again to Brooks, who's only going to get about 2 yards there to around the 49-yard line of the Jets. We're under 6 minutes to go in the first, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Yeah, Brooks has been looking okay, though. He's been looking pretty good. All right, I got you, Necro. I got Welcome to the Motherland. Yes, you just got married. Boo, 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 boo. Michael, do you pay $30 for WWE PLEs? No. I think you get it free with cable, though, unless that's not correct. But yeah, no, there's no shot that I'm going to pay that much for it. Absolutely not. No, definitely not. All right, so here's 3rd and 4. I'm sorry, they're on the 49, their own 49-yard line. Love under some pressure, and he's going to avoid the sack and then just get sacked. He's going to lose about 2 yards there. Was trying to get out of it, but was unable to, and that's going to bring a 4th down, 5:13 to go. And that might be the last that they see of Jordan Love, because that would be his 2nd series. Yeah, and that's 70-yard field goal. That's pretty insane. Were they in Jacksonville when they did that? Let's see. Adam with a 5. So glad you got to Wisconsin safely. Hope you love the new place. Make all the best memories. Go Jets. Appreciate you. Jan with a Terrence preseason, but how much do you think Fields wants to beat the Packers? Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. So I'd say stakes are pretty high. All right, here we go. And here comes the punting unit once again. The kick is away, and it's going to be fair caught around the 5-yard line. Nicely done. Okay, listen, at least Wheelin's doing pretty well. That's something. Yeah, it's a temp setup. We're doing it. Brian, but how are you feeling about having football on? I'm very excited. I'm very happy to have football on. So we're here. Jeff, when I played juniors, I signed with a team in Wisconsin and moved in a week later. I got traded back to my hometown team, so I moved twice in 7 days. So fun, right? So fun. Steven with a fire. Take voice acting classes that were advertised on your channel. Love the mid-move stream. I did not. I didn't know they were advertised on my channel. Celluloid with tour. Tom eats corn the long way. JX with a 50. For that kitty. We're on commercial. The Packer Prince walks onto the field, eyes bright with hope, quickly turning to a nervous smile, knowing the Lich King awaits him in the first real match of 25. Ready to enjoy some kneecaps too. Week 1 is going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Packers haven't made a single play. That's a lie. Okay? Wheelin, our punter, has been making lots of plays. Appreciate you, JX. I'll see you week 1. So in 5, missed the hat wall. Hopefully it comes back. Oh yeah, like literally, this is just, I set this up today. I had not been down here. Except to, find Nebula. So, yeah, like it's, hold on, I'll show you real quick. Like we do have the reaction couch. We got the Moosies right there now, but it's boxes, the TV that I can't get to work, boxes. So, It'll get better, but it's all boxes. Like, I'm not going to be streaming. Like, there's probably not going to be GPS again next week. Yeah, I'm going to try for Friday Night Q&A. That's going to be, like, the next try. Yeah, no, it's a big space. I mean, finally, it's larger than what I was in. So, Janify, my wife and I moved to our house 7 years ago, and there's still some stuff I haven't unpacked yet. Yes, fair. Neonify, first down markers disappearing. Looks like not the only ones working out the Tech Kings this weekend. True. Brandon, welcome to Wisconsin. I'm in Appleton. Hey, Ren. Appleton, not too far from Green Bay. Raven, obligated to root for the Jets, because I truly want Aaron Glenn to be amazing. That is very fair. Saint with a tour. No exquisite sin greater than central air. Hey, so if they fire, usually ahead of me, but thankfully the dodgy Midwest TV God spectrum matches up almost exactly. Perfect. Ira, first room in the new house. This feels weird, but we'll get used to it. Please relax and don't overexert yourself while you move in. Overexert is my middle name. BXM with saying congrats on the move. Thank you. Gam with how excited you see Miku finally get a start in the NFL? Rock out. I have no idea. Rock out. Terry with to a lot of injuries in preseason. Praise Maury. Dude, thank God he's okay. I saw that because I haven't been online a whole lot. But holy crap, man. Thank God he is okay. Because that was scary. Last night. Ball's on the 6-yard line of the Jets. Fields had a touchdown the last time out, a scrambling touchdown. It's going to be a handoff here going up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 3. And Fields is already not in the game. Oh, he's heading home already? Excellent. 4:25 to go. It's going to be a gain of 2. All right, let's see here. Respect with it. Just said bye to my grandma. Congrats on the house. I appreciate your respect. Pinhead says, with a fiver, enjoy the greatest part of Midwest, brother. NFC North for life. You know it. Wiki Tour, come up to the UP for some green relief. Dom with a fire. Never thought I would hear I wanted to move to Wisconsin. Years and years. I will look at the 70-yarder once commercial break. I'm trying to also catch up. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be up to around the 17-yard line. That's going to be enough for the first down. We got Cook in at quarterback for the Jets there, and that's going to be Alan Lizard Lazard, who was signing autographs for the Packers faithful. That was very nice. Welcome back to Lambeau, Alan Lazard. Tango to Sixer. Football's back. That means Tom Grossi's back. Congrats to the move time. You deserve it. So happy that you got to realize it. Go Pack, go. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. B's saying, welcome to Costco. I love you. It's pretty good. I got the membership. Brad Tour, enjoy the lower tax in Wisconsin compared to New York. That will be nice. I won't feel that for a while, but yes. Handoff, and it's going to be a gain of about 1 yard there. They'll bring up 2nd and 9 with 3:17 to go. Brad, if I Manitowoc Count Native welcomes you. Dude, hope you love it here. I'm loving it so far. All right, Zane Anderson, knee injury. All right, they're shutting him down. Yeah, it makes no sense, right? Just keep him out. William and Fire. How do you feel about converting from wide receiver to DB like Bo Melton since Hobbs and McKinney will be out? I believe in Tom Grossi. I mean, if I have to. No, I'm not in Green Bay. No, I'm about 90 minutes away. Told Malarkey with Tanner. Lived in the barracks for almost a decade, so when I moved to my first house a year ago, everything I owned fit in the first, the 1/3 of the moving truck. Very much changed. Battlefield 6 beta is good too. I heard good things about it. Are they saying that's a catch? They are to say that's a catch. Alan Lizard Lazard grabbing that down by the sideline. Going to bring up 3rd and short. And it's going to be 3rd and 1, 2:35 to go. Again, they already said Justin Fields, take a break. There's Bo Melton, former wide receiver, now switched on over to corner like his brother Max Melton, who just got drafted by the Cardinals this past draft. Brandon Terry, got to get a Costco chicken salad, a box of pita chips. You're welcome to your mouth. Sorry to your pant size. Janine with a fire in the Adirondacks tonight. Your house looks awesome. You sound great. Stairs guy Super Bowl. Janine, enjoy the Adirondacks. Come on now. Hand the ball off and is going to get just enough for the first down. Actually pushes forward a little bit more. Is going to get about 3 yards there as we come up to the 2-minute marker in the first quarter. Yep, and it's going to bring up 1st and 10. That was Davis on the run. Let's see. Wyatt with the Terror. Tom, super happy to see you. Living your dream, man. Congrats. Steelers go Super Bowl. Wow, back-to-back Steelers go Super Bowl. Steelers got a Super Bowl. Nashville, how was the moment at the bar with LaFleur that Cheesehead TV posted? Yeah, so that was actually at Corey's house. And I didn't think I was going to go. I got invited the night before, and I was like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm doing so much. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go do it. Hands that ball off, and a nice burst there. He's going to pick up about 8 yards there to around their own 38-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and about 2 there. That was a nice run. But yeah, I literally, as I pulled up, I was on my phone outside real quick, and Matt LaFleur walked up behind me, and I was like, oh, hey, what's going on? And then we walked in together. So that was fun. And then I had some wine with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. You know, normal things. Cowboy Sam Fire, please open a beer. You deserve it. When I catch up, I got you. I got you. Go to a tour. Jackson Dart filling me with preseason hopium. It's about that time. It's about that time. All right, 2nd and 2. Ball is on the 38, their own 38. I formation, handoff once again, and is going to pick up the first down. Nice running. He's going to get to the 45, and that is going to be Allen. He's been looking pretty good. Yvonne saying, hello, Tom. Hope you're enjoying your new home. I am. There's a lot to do, and I feel like there's going to be continuously a lot to do, but yeah, it's going to be a lot. Whiskey saying, season is here. Welcome home to the motherland. Canada South is happy to welcome you with open arms. I'm happy to see you again. It's going to be a great season. Yes, it will. 22 seconds left to go in the first. Ball is on the their own 45-yard line. Cook under center with the back in the backfield, and it's a play action. Let's see if he gets some pressure on him. Throws a duck over the middle, but it is caught to the 35-yard line. Wide open is Johnson, and that is how the first quarter is going to end. It has been all Jets so far, and I wouldn't be surprised again. I don't think we're going to see Jordan Love come on out in the second quarter, so I think we're going to start to see some backups here. So, Ninjotic Energy with a 5-er. We made it through the offseason. Happy to make it to Wisconsin safely. My mom's from Wisconsin. I got family in Milwaukee. Go Pack Go. Hell yes. I already had some amazing food, too. There's a place in Milwaukee called Twisted Plants. Holy God, it was so good. Jason, did I have Tom Grossi live stream less than a week after moving on my bingo card? Congrats, Tom. Glad to see you doing your thing. This feels very normal right now, so I'm very happy about that. This is feeling really good. Real quick, let me just see. I want to see that 70-yarder field goal. Is this seriously 70? I do need a Zach Tom jersey. I completely agree. I'm still trying to catch up, so just please hold. All right, let's see this. Okay, so is it in? Holy cow, man. Holy cow, man. That was a 70-yarder? Holy cow. That's NFL history. Damn. Damn. All right. 70-yard field goal? That's pretty darn nuts. Well, count of 5. How's it going? Rams here, my dark horse team this year. Captain Finn Oakley and the Raiders. Ooh. Yeah, Rams I think should be pretty darn good. Giggity with a 5. Congrats on the new place. Just know that the Packers started losing. It's a sign you have to move back home. Oh, absolutely. I'll just kick the new people out. Matt Fire. Tom, can mortgage be a tax write-off as you kind of moved there for work? Glad to be part of history for the first podcast in the Gross and Tossie Pad. That's a good question. I'm going to ask my accountant. Henry with a 10er. Hope you're getting settled in well. Just moved from the land of the Bears to the realm of Satan back in June for my first real job, and it's been good so far. Bear down and freaking frack the pack. Hey, Henry, congrats on the new job. Let's go. Sorry about the whole Satan thing. Inject Fire. Wow, did you remodel your home? How'd you become a Packers fan? Caracino at 30. Congrats on the first stream in the new place. Missed GPS this week. Go Bills. Let's go. Josh, I know I could do that. Thank you, Caracino. Hercules saying, what do you think of SummerSlam? Thought it was pretty good, but absolutely hated the return to end the show, and also go Broncos. Yeah, I feel like the TLC match was a lot of fun. The Seth cash-in was really, really fun. And then the Cena Cody, I think, was great. The triple threat was good, too, with Rhea, Naomi, and Io. I enjoyed it. But, I don't know, I feel like there were some matches that were just bad. Like, the Fatu solo match was just bad. Yeah, the return at the end does nothing for me. Ricky, congrats on a new home. Looking forward to the next Tom Grossi ERA. That's right, that era, baby. ERA. Yep, that's that too. M-Dog saying, Tom, love the new look at the new setup. Yes, this is temporary right now, but I appreciate it. A Curse of the Fires. Jordan Travis, Jets QB, going to get some under center time. I would imagine he might get it at the end of the game, like around third, fourth quarter. 139 total yards for the Jets, 21 for the Packers. And that's so good. All right, so now let's see what we got. And it's going to be a handoff in Packers territory, and it's only going to be a gain of about 2.5 yards there to start the second quarter. But they're moving. That's Davis. Let's see. Darth with a 10er. Tom got tickets to next week preseason game in Indy's, my first football game. Go Pack Go. This should be a lot of fun. Also, speaking of Indy, I'm super glad that Anthony Richardson's okay, right? Because, dude, I saw that sack, which is big yikes. But if he got shut down again for injury, but thankfully that is not the case. Thankfully. Wildfire. Just came a homeowner last week. Congratulations. Was awake 37 hours straight getting our stuff out of the apartment, so we didn't have to pay any extra rent. I feel that. Handoff is going to get to the 30-yard line of the Packers. Going to bring up third down. Monk with a tour, just from the Jets' 15-2 regular season record. JJ to fire. Tom, congrats on the new house. Your thoughts on WWE and NFL moving to ESPN? Paying $30 a month is crazy. It is crazy, and ESPN's becoming a monopoly. So it's bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Casey Tour, the hats returned. They had feelings, Tom. The hats are in the box. They're in the box. I set this up today. I did nothing else today. It was just this. Fire with the fire. Welcome to Wisconsin. Hope the unpacking goes well. Don't forget to be awesome. Have a wonderful evening. Hey, you have a great evening too. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun with the back lined up to his right from the 30-yard line of the Packers. Let's see if the Packers can make a stop here. And quick throw, and it's going to be caught about 2 yards shy of the first down marker. I believe that was Smith who hauled that in, number 82. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Let's see if the Jets decide to be aggressive, because why not? Why not? All right, let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. We got 4,300 people in here, which is still crazy for a preseason game. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're officially 819 subscribers away from 860K. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. This is one of our biggest, if not our biggest preseason game ever. It is 4th and 1, and they are lining up to go for it, and they're right around the 25-yard line. They snap it, hand that ball off, and there you go. Run defense makes a stop, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover on downs. Let's go. Let's go. And LaFleur is pumped up after that. That's what we want to see. Finally. All right, there you go. Yep, close that pocket down. And so the Packers, it is going to be their ball when we come back. We are not going to see any more Jordan Love. All right, let's see what we got. EK saying, Tom, congrats on the move. Bring my dad to his first Jets game, week 1 versus Steelers. Hope his first game won't be his last. Fair. It should be a fun game. Matt Fire, Tom, great to see the new setup. Your audio actually ain't that bad. Love and support for the Raw Ball family. I appreciate you, Matty. Yeah, no, again, this is all temporary right now. It's all temporary. Colin Fire, Ray Davis got an extra point today. I saw that he kicked it. I mean, listen, I will always root for Ray Davis forever. So, Gary, welcome. We're on commercial. Welcome home, Tom. Glad you have an America's Dairyland. Can't complain about the Packers and Brewers on TV. Could be a special year for the state. Brewers looking pretty good. Rest of Yoshima with They Fire. Russ and the Giants going to remember you sliding them in last place. JK, any positives all gravy this year. Congrats on the move to you and Maya. I appreciate you. Yeah, again, if they look good, pretty solid. Dart, from what I saw, he looked pretty damn solid. Drunk with a fire. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'll absolutely run away from Wasp. They're rude. They were Hornets, man. They were not fun. They were smacking themselves against the door. Meek with a fitty saying, hey, Tom, the Matthew Golden pick mean we can't have PTSD about the name Golden anymore. Going back to Green Bay next year from Tim Bark. You know what? I like that. We're moving on. Diane scriptwriter thinks he's safe in his new home. He's wrong. HV, I sent this earlier. I may have missed your reply. Now you live next door to Purple Incarnation. Same welcome to your neighborhood. I had to scroll back, but I got you, HV. Appreciate you. Nick Fire, our Q&A is happening at 7:30 Eastern or 7:30 Central? 7:30 Eastern still. They should still be the same time. Pebble saying, new studio looks great. Hope the drive wasn't too bad. Happy football's back. It honestly wasn't. The 14.5, I mean, I've done worst. So it was ball face Hornets. Yes, they were. TJ with a 10. I flew to Green Bay for work every week for 6 months in 23. Even as a KC fan resident, I can understand wanting to live there. It was so great. The winter was not so nice. Go Pack and Chiefs. Cold never bothered me anyway. Be gone, bots. Yeah, we got Malikin. Kyle, congrats on the move, Tom. Eagles going back-to-back this season. They very well could be. Tom, wrestling fact I learned. A guy leading the A block in the G1. He was injured last year and spent his rehab visiting charities and doing chaotic good. Hell yeah. Also love me some G1. Malik Willis is in. Of course, won a few games for the Green Bay Packers last season. Dark Friend saying, wait, Tom, streaming a game? It's football season. Devin, Tom, what's up from the new house? What's going on? Elf Dog, Tom, great to see you first new live stream in the new house. I hope I got things started for you. Appreciate you, Elf Dog. Thank you. Russell Fire, teams need the Screaming Street this season. Do they have to go all the way back to New York? I found a replacement Screaming Street. There's more people, but we'll make it work. Oh, hey, Perna. All right, let's see. Malik is going to run to the right side, and he's going to break a tackle, going to get to the 30. He's going to get to around the 32-yard line. And hold on, there's a late flag. This one might be a personal foul. Might be a late hit here out of bounds. Let's see what this is. That was a nice run. Malik Willis able to dodge one tackle. Yeah, yep, because he got dragged down. It's a little weak. But let's see. Visited my son in the NICU and now watching Tom. Hope everything is well. Hope your son is all right. Saturday Fire, ready for football and Tom Grossi streams to single-handedly fix my mental health again. Let's go. Listen, it goes both ways. It goes both ways, my friend. Yeah, it was a little bit of a soft call there, but 1st and 10, 12:46 to go. If I'm not mistaken, that's a laundry count up to 3, right? That's going to go to tree. Boom. Sabres with a tenor, or Sabres. Saying, congrats on the first stream in the new place. So amazing to see you achieve all these goals you've had for years. Next up, we're hitting 1 million in this posse. Much love to you and yours. This is the season for 1 million. Let's go. Bailey to her Cam Little 71-yard field goal with ease. It looked like it still had some distance. All right, here we go. Play action, quick throw. That's going to be caught, but not much there. That's going to be Luke Musgrave. Are they going to get him for a late hit again? It looks like he got hit as he was going out of bounds. We got another flag. Let's say it might be back-to-back late hits here on the Jets. So he caught it, and then he stepped out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to call that one. They're going to call that one. Beast return. Matthew Golden can catch. He will save us. Yes, he will. Mark with a fire. New neighbors will be so confused when you start filming outside. Oh, don't I know it. Yup, it's unnecessary roughness again. So back to back. I'm going to put this here. Yeah, they're going to be very confused. Chris, welcome to Wisconsin. Appreciate you, Chris. Roberto with a fire. Tom, not sure you've seen the clip on Twitter. A ref following the action of the Cowboys-Rams got bumped into CD on the sideline. Oh, I did not see that. No, I've been very not much on the internet, unfortunately, this week. Or maybe fortunately. Great. If I'm a 14-year-old teen with autism, my biggest dream would be to meet you, Tom. Hopefully that dream comes true. We're doing 30 and 30 again next summer when we hit 1 million, so it's free. Come on out. Here we go from the 40-yard line now, and that's caught over the middle, and it's going to be to the 20. It's going to be a gain of 20 yards there, and that is going to be Fitzpatrick with a Packers first down. Josh the Fire, if you need to record a song, do it now. The room reverb is epic. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Darth the Tour, Tom, how's the new house treating you? Pretty good. Pretty good. And man, Tom, can we do an interview soon on my channel? Brother, probably not. It'd probably be in the off season of next year. That's where I'm at right now. I barely got this set up today. Unfortunately, there is a Jets player who is down, number 22. Let's see, I didn't see who that was. Is that Tony Adams, the safety? So they're in a commercial. He's a little banged up, so hopefully he is okay. Let's see. Gary to Fire. Tom, glad to see you up and running the new place. Hoping that wall gets the warm glow like the old place had, but congrats. Oh, yeah, no. Again, this is all temporary. This is a temporary setup. Like, the desk will still be here, but we're going to put stuff on the walls. Like, we're gonna rock and roll. Don't you worry. It will look much better. Joshua Tour, Jerks. Jerks. Go back, go. Ashley with a tenor. I'm glad JD5 didn't play in the Patriots preseason matchup. I can't wait to see him air it out again. Almost. Michael Natur, are you going to pay $30 for WWE PLEs on ESPN? No. Kyle Fire, not a Green Bay fan, but I love you, Tom. It's going to be a good NFL season. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Look at this bot. Bow! Gotcha. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. And Diversal to Fire. Here's small housewarming gift, Tom. Hope you see you crack 1 million subs this season. Oh, we going to do it. Oh, I'll get familiar. I'm so excited to make this a home. I'm very excited. Seth does it again. Brock is back. The Seth cash-in was pretty great. Do you want to fire idea for your wall, the pack schedule, and your hats? Hang your hats on the victories. Double O with a fire. Hey, it's Tom. Good to see you, bud. Hope the move went well. Still ongoing, but yeah. Great man with a fire. This is for you to paint your walls. 284537, aka Packer Green. Next, nothing free WWE premium events on ESPN ABC. Finally, wall LEDs or speakers. I'm a big speaker guy, but like I also have never, I've never really had too many fancy things. This house is so fancy. Like, this has fancy things. Ray with a fire. Hot take. Tesla is better than Golden, and he's not even one of our starters. Points and laughs. We'll see week 1. Barker 2. The new set is just as ugly as the last one. Skull. Warms my heart. Brandon Whittour. More flag. Rachel Whittour. I'm so happy to be banning bots again. Oh, we're so back. M-Dog with fire. Tom, whenever you get the new P.O. box, I got some homemade Carolina apple whiskey to send you, dairy and gluten-free. Hell yeah, M-Dog. I'm hoping within the next few weeks I'll have it all set up. Brandon Ventura, box. B-Dubs Ventura, Ian Rapport, just load the 70-yard kick. Dwayne Ventura, fun fact, the head ref Hill is a NASA scientist. That's pretty damn cool. Chief Ed, I appreciate you. Guys, a monkey to fire. We demand new red mark in the same spot on the wall behind the reaction couch to riot. Fair. Traster, wait, something's different. Oh, no. Matthew Tour, I don't know, you sound pretty decent. Congrats on the move. Thank you. All right, here we go. Hand off to the left side, and it is going to break a couple of tackles and not even get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's good, strong running at least. So not going to be able to get that, but that's the new guy. Abani Kanda, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that. Raven Tour, who's doing this chat, Tom or Ambition? So bring up 2nd and 10, so not a loss of yards there. Gino, hope you got some carry of G beer when you were up there in Green Bay. I did have a can. Brandon with a fire. How long Aaron Glenn gets fired because Woody's kid misses the playoffs in his Jets Madden franchise? I think it's at the end of this game. All right, so ball's on the 21-yard line of the Jets. Willis in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. And is going to take off and run, and he's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose about 2 yards there. There was a whole lot of nothing. Nothing. Jennifer the Fire, has rookie taken the field yet? Or his 26 jersey? I have not. He's 22, but he has taken the field. He even caught a ball. Brian, surprised you're live with us, but appreciate it. Good luck to the Packers this season. Hope my Hawks can get that wild card spot. We'll be fighting for it. C5 with a fire. Good to have you back, brother. Feels great to live next to your team and fans. Congrats on the move, and may it be minimal hassle. I appreciate you. It's 3rd and 12. Tank had a first rookie draft for Dynasty. Had a super in-depth plan. I walked out with 3 RBs. Everyone has a plan for their fantasy, and then they're like, nope, just goes out the window usually. Oh, we got a flag, but Malik Willis is going to slide across the 15-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 16. Let's see what this is going to be. Yeah, Malik is looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. And it looks like we got a little cha-cha action. Jacob with a fire. Bucks fan here, but as a fan, welcome to Homeland. I appreciate you. GFAB been buying a ton of Buccaneers merch. Balls Mahoney with a 20. Now, the games you go won't change due to the streams you have to do, but you've thought about attending some preseason practices. Me, the one's host for the public, sideline reporter Tom. I do it every year. Yeah, it's a legal formation on the offense, by the way, so that's going to set him back 5 yards. No, every single year I go to one preseason game and I go to a few practices. Every single time. It's like the only game I get to go to throughout the year, so I'm going to go to the Seahawks one, so I'll be there. Cartide with a 10. Congrats on the new place. Go Bills. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, I saw the Cam Little thing. It's insane. Whalers with Tour. Heard it. Dobbs and Golden, 1,000-yard reception each. Erica Tour is the new Screaming Streak comfortable. I haven't laid down on it just yet. I hope so. Connor. Hold on 1 second. 3rd and 17 on the 28. Oh, sets up the screen, and it's bobbled and dropped. And so that is... Packers have had some problems with drops already. And so I'm assuming they're going to send out McManus. Let's see here. All right, Connor, congrats on the move. I did my own in Seattle area. It's been life-changing being in nature. Also, when my team stopped causing me pain, poor Slater. Dude, it's so bad. So I felt so bad for Slater. I'm glad he got paid, but... Double O with fire. Sorry he had to move when Canada decided to smoke out the Midwest. Yeah, that happened for a few days. Lydia. Holy cow. Appreciate you. Bailey Tour. Cam Little broke Twitter. Yes, it did. Brown with a tenor. Tom, the Horns chase you out of Wisconsin. Remember, you're more than welcome in Minnesota. You can wear green and yellow. Surprising amount of people do. Seriously, welcome to the Midwest. I appreciate you. McManus, who's been near perfect in practice, puts it through with 10 minutes to go in the half. And the Packers finally get on the board. So let's make this 3. So the Packers scored, and it's the preseason. Usually I wait for touchdowns, but I think because it's the preseason, I think we can make an exception. I think we can. I think so. I think we can. Points are points. Same with a tour. Did you ask the floor is that pancreas? I did not. It's Snack with a tour. Need a Zach Tom jersey. Yes. Elijah with a tour. Season starts when Tom starts streaming. Love you, Tom. Appreciate the hell of you, Elijah. Kevin, thanks for $1.90. Brandon with a fire. Did Maya move with you? Yeah, she got in the car with me, and then we drove the 14 and a half hours, and then she flew out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So she's going to be coming into town at next Friday. So we'll see. Juhaz, I believe it is Juhaz. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Connor Fire, I know you don't watch college. Very interested. Going to Iowa for the Wave. Might be an open ticket now that you live in Wisconsin. I appreciate it. I still got to go to Madison. Visionary Tour, Tommy will sweep you again. One pride. Oh, or February. Sean, just Cam Little on Impulse and Dynasty Draft. Hell yeah. Tanya, with a fire. Any thoughts on the Seattle Kraken being good this year? We will rise from the deep and pull them all down into the depths. They're obviously going to win the Stanley Cup. Maxie with a tour. Look in the room so far. Lucian with a tour. Oh, Spears got carded off. Hopefully it's a precaution, if anything. Zach with tour. I saw that Jaguars drilled a 70-yarder. Road to fire. Hot take, the Lions game would have ended if DeMar Hamlin didn't happen. Thoughts? The Lions game wouldn't have ended? Oh, I think that they're more. I mean, this happened last preseason with the Packers. It was Packers and Patriots, right? And the Patriots guy got hurt. It was Bolden, and then they called off the game. So I think that they're going to do that, especially now because of preseason. But I don't think it's a hot take. So, energy to fire. Cue to work washing dishes at bar and grill because I'm in the kitchen. You're my source of how the game is going. Thank you, Go Pack Go. I got you, fam. I got you. BLV with Terry. Been watching you since 2020. Ooh, you've been a constant joy to me. Moving to college Saturday and seeing you at the same time gives me comfort about my next step in college. We got you. I appreciate you. Crush college. Let's go. Let's go. We're coming on back now. Gray Man with a tour. Are you doing any videos in Milwaukee soon? I'm trying to do videos here. I haven't even done a video here besides a random reaction on the couch. So I gotta get more. I gotta get unpacked first. So thank you for the 999. Travis with a tour. Mahomes 1 pass, 1 yard, 1 touchdown, peak efficiency. JC and Fire. Congrats on the new house. Hate that you still need to declare onside kicks. Agree. Chris with tour. Hey, stay powerful. Looking forward to this season. Let's go. Round of fire. Tom, you worry about the offense and defense after those 2 drives? This happens like in October? Yes. Keegan to fire. You need to find a way to live stream play-by-play from Lambeau's parking lot. Love that you live there now. Yes, I agree. I need to find a way. I agree. Danny Fire, you go back and announce a pick for any Packer and non-Packer in NFL draft history. Who would you pick and why? Micah Robinson, 7th rounder. It's the only one I want to do. It's what I got to do. We're forever linked. Returning at the goal line to the 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to get up to around the 35, 36-yard line. So that's a nice run back for the Jets special teams. But I also would happily... let's go Bart Starr. Let's go Bart Starr. This setup is temporary. Happy for you, Tom. Listener from Hungary for years. I'll visit New York in October. What's your favorite brewery in the city that we can visit? You're going to New York City for breweries? I mean, like, because there's just a bunch of great bars. Like, breweries, if you want to go up into Westchester, Captain Lawrence is a pretty great brewery. That's a pretty good one. They got some nice beer. Enjoy New York. And I appreciate the hell out of you for listening. Hands that ball off and is going to get to around the 39 and a half. That's a pickup. That's a good pickup, about 5-6 maybe. Let's see. Leviathan saying CeeDee Lamb got tackled by a ref. The fix is in. Devin with a fire. You get a chance to change one play in Packers history, whether it was Packers or opposing teams. Which one is it? 4th and 26 might be one. Might be one. That might be John Elway helicopter, maybe, just to piss off Perna. 2nd and 5, handoff again. Oh, they were in the backfield, but there you go. Only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nicely done. 9:13 left to go in the half. Scott fired. During the playoffs, I learned about the Rams' rivalry with the Vikings in the 70s. Now firmly aboard the purple incarnation of Satan train. They got horns. Be careful. Grand Tour, will you be getting the Packers alt leather helmets? Maybe. I don't know. They look pretty cool. Anthony with a fire. Mr. Grossi, congrats on the move. You're more than a teacher, but a mentor and a leader. Hope all is well. Anthony, I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope things are treating you well. Let's go. Let's go. Don't be giving me money. I hope you're doing well. Jacob, a 20 Bucks fan here. Congrats on the move. Too bad the Bucks to the Super Bowl. They could. They could. Handoff, and it's going to be about 2 yards there. Not a whole lot doing, and that was on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. Bostic onside kick. I thought about that. I thought about that one too. Glogus with a tour. Love the temp setup. I hope you enjoying the move. Thank you. Late with a tour. Tell news about the legend of TJ Rubley. I don't even know. Rollins with fire. Tom, fortunately a Dolphins fan. How do you think we'll do against the Popes tomorrow? Listen, buddy. I just hope the regular season's okay for you. I just hope it's okay for you. You know. LQ, thanks for getting that bot. 8:05 to go as the punting unit comes out. Coach Peel saying, next stream, housewarming party for the Grossi Posse. Tower to Fire, we just realized you weren't wearing a jersey for this game. Still in a box? Oh, yes, everything is in a box. Everything. It's in a box. Make it 50. Just FYI, sending a VPN to EU country on Netflix gives you all major WWE shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and PLE's commercial free. Oh, looks like they might be on. They rush up to the line. Let's see if they do some trickery here. They might be. Nope. Okay, so they're going to be punting this away. 7:50 to go. And it's going to be caught around the 5 and immediately tackled right around the 3. It was nice for them to not drop that ball. That could have been a little bit scary. But that was really good special teams by the Jets there. All right, let's see here. And now the Packers going to be getting the ball back, and we'll see what Malik Willis can do on his second series. Let's move this ball over. I'm also almost caught up, so we're almost there. Evan, the new neighbors haven't had a clue what craziness they'll be witness to. Congrats on the new place. Go Pack. Nicole Turner, go back, go. So happy football's back. Bardock, too early for the Wills over love talk. I'm joking. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. He'll come. Erica, it's Eric. Playing Breath of the Wild while listening to your live stream. So happy football's back. I'm very happy football's back. Ryan to Fire. Tom, welcome back, buddy. Hope the puppers and Gatos are adjusting to new surroundings. Yeah, Gato's taking a little bit longer, but Moosey's passed out on the reaction couch right now. He's having a grand old time. Patrick Mahomes' new haircut to Fire. How do the puppers like their new yard? Very much enjoy. And so, because we haven't put in the fence yet, it's because it's going to be difficult to fence off, but the pool is fenced off, and so they can run around there. Obviously, I'm outside when that happens, but yeah, that's been pretty good. Dwayne with a cheer. My name's Tom Grossi, and I am not a Bears fan. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to read. Clovis Ventura, drop counter up to 3 now. Don't love to see it. Zachary, hope all's good with you, Tom, and y'all. Rest of the chat. Michael Fire, hit Madison, man. Make sure you grab a burger at Dottie's at Dumpling Dowry, local institution. I love the alliteration. Nicole, how the 2 dogs and 2 cats doing with the move? Again, the move, like the car ride, it went as well as I possibly could have thought. So the pool, yeah. This is the first time I had air conditioning. The fact that this came with a pool, I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. The pool people are coming next week to be like, here's what you do. And dude, Katalk, I see your Green Bay Packers Super Bowl collage now. I do not have a P.O. box set up yet, but I'm hoping to have one before the season starts. Golator, I missed the old paint. Krista, welcome Wisconsin, Tom. We're so happy to have you here. Very happy to be here. Jadifire, Favre won his Super Bowl in his 6th season. Rodgers won a Super Bowl in his 6th season. This is Jordan Love's 6th season. Jack's with a 5er. I did see the 70-yard field goal with the tour. Yes. Nick would fire. You hear about Hutchinson rule at Lions practice? Love's going to die first week against the Lions. I did not hear about the rule. Can you not touch him? Nash fire. The thing about preseason is last year Love had 1 play drive to Wicks, but sadly Wicks had the drops. We all have the drops now. Anthony Fire. Mr. Grossi, you come back to New York, beers on me, and we'll talk about them Ravens. Ravens should be good this year, Anthony. No more excuses. Brandon Fire. Chance to change 1 game play in Packer history, 2014 onside kick in Seattle. That's an easy one. 4th and 26, I think, is one. Scotty Miller, the block punt in 21. I mean, there's a few. Monkey would fire. Love you for being honest, a good person. Congrats on the move and skull. Appreciate you, Monkey. That's very kind of you. Real the Carl Fixer would have fire. Looks and sounds fine. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. Armchair Tour. Tommy, wide receiver 1. Why aren't you in the game? They gave me the night off. They're like, go stream in the new house. It's a handoff here. It's going to be a gain of about 2. Not much doing there, but it's at least positive yards. And that's Abani Kanda again. I'm going to make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Real Abani Kanda pronunciation. Let's make sure that I am pronouncing this correctly. Let's see. Abani Kanda. Okay, that seems like I'm doing it right. Okay. Seems like pretty good. Very good. All right, 2nd and 7 after the gain of 3. Willis out of the shotgun, throws to the left side, and it's going to be bobbled and incomplete. Can't come down with that one. Unable to haul that in. All right, so that one is not going to be going anywhere. All right, let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. That was McCall Hardman, by the way. Charles Fire, love a retired life. Did you get your injury Wisconsin old-fashioned? I've not gotten the old-fashioned just yet. Not just yet, but I do have something in my fridge, which I will get through momentarily. Wisconsin with a 5er saying, congrats on the new house. Have you brought out a TV antenna or been to Woodman's yet? Different May supermarket out east in a good way. I haven't been to Woodman's just yet. Hold on. Oh, it's a strip sack and recovered, and it looks like it's a touchdown, Jets. Well, not great, Bob. So Malik Willis gets strip sacked in the end zone. It's recovered by the Jets, and it is a touchdown. Ugh. All right. Well, Packers are not looking too shabby. And by shabby, I mean not good at all, Bob. But listen, against Wheelan, our punter's looking pretty good. Oh, God. Charles, I'm glad you're enjoying that retired life, though. But I don't have the... No, I have cable. It's just someday it'll show up on this TV. Someday. Gateway to our Lenny in this box. Jason, Tom, glad your move's doing well. Have you jumped into the pool yet? You damn right I did. I didn't even know. I was just like, if it burns off my skin, it burns off my skin. And it hasn't. Nick, if I was surprised your home wasn't on the roof, Al Johnson's. Only goats are allowed there. Go check out Algoma and Door County. The sites are beautiful. Door County is on the list, my friend. Tango2489, please give your way too early Super Bowl prediction. Hold on. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-3, and the Packers are going to get the ball right on back. Eagles, Ravens. How about that? Of course, Packers are going to win. Davis with a tour. Congrats on the new house. Appreciate you. Nicole's release the Kraken. May Lane Lampard bring us to Lord Stanley. Also, we could have had Cryptic Cup versus Utah. Shame Yeti blocked Utah from that name. That would have been pretty dope. Kevin, first of all, congrats on a new house. Hope the wall will be filled with Packers cap soon. We'll be filling it up. Brandon with tour. A body Wakanda revenge game ain't going so great. ESPN with a 14. Much love from Vancouver. Appreciate all the Packers coverage and content you put out through the years. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go, baby. 7:01 to go in the half. Nick would fire Hutchinson rule. If Hutch gets to the QB, offense keeps going because otherwise there would be no place for the offense to get through. It's a pretty badass rule. Brad fire. Tom, since you're now in Wisconsin, any place you want to visit or parks since you're now here? I want to go to Madison and Door County. I would say probably like the two places right off the bat. Let's see here. The Clue with the tour. Congrats, Tom. Can't wait to watch you with my son. I appreciate you. Luke with the tour crew rated halftime. Potentially. Brown with the tour. Yes, Packers. Give the Jets false hope. Go Bills. Are you, let's see, C-Matt, are you going to use the pool for content reactions? As much as I can, I will. We return inside the 10 to the 20, and is going to get to the 25 to around the 29, and that is where they are going to be taking over, and I freaking caught up. Let's go. I appreciate all the new members, too. Thank you very, very, very much. Ninja with a tour. Are you prepared for the Midwest winters? Oh, yeah. I like the cold. It's fine. It's fine. Marvin Fire. Tom, thanks to my Giants a ceiling higher than 4 wins. I got you. I think their defense is what could potentially get them there. Their offense is a big unknown, but their defense, I think, is going to be pretty darn solid. So, waiting for the admin. We have 4,200 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. First stream in the new house. I know it doesn't look entirely pretty just yet, but I appreciate you bearing with me and having some patience. We're also 793 subs away from 860K. Windwalker with the Terry. Young athlete. I'm obsessed with Alexander Karmanov. As a Moldovan hockey demon. He's, hold on one second. On play action here, Will's rolling out to his left, fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Hit him in the hands, but it was tight coverage. Starting at Penn State in 27, so BB or FB coach might grab him. He's 17, 7 foot tall, 273 pounds. Holy cow, man. That's pretty good. Busting with a fire. Congrats on making it to Wisconsin. You deserve some Culvers. Appreciate you. Yelena with a 200. Boop, 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 boop. Sang it. Congrats on the move. Let's go. Here's to the first game stream. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you, Lana. The first 200 in the new home. And yes, it's starting to feel a little bit normal. Quick throw. That's to be caught at the 30. Gain of about 2 there. That is Malik Heath. Let's bring up 3rd down. But thank you, and thank you. Yeah, it's still weird. It's very but like this, I'm so glad I got this set up today because like I needed some normalcy. Wes Hodquits came over yesterday, which was very, very nice. So I definitely enjoyed that and got to hang out with some friends. It's nice. It was nice. So man, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Logan to your power just went out, so watch out for that. Yeah. Chester, reactions like Cameron and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Exactly. Going deep down the left side, and it's a little overthrown for Malik Heath, but hold on. We got flag. A flag. I would like you to know I've done no such thing extending the patience. I respect that. I get it. It's all right. It's illegal contact. It's on the Jets. That's going to be an automatic first down. Suck it. That's how we're going to get first downs. The refs got him. It's okay. It's preseason. I'm not going to panic just yet. Yeah, we're going to start to see how good our depth is. So I've met the neighbors. I met the neighbors because this is the 3rd time I've been at this house. I met them the 2nd time or the 1st time that I was at the house. So yeah. All right. They got the Venmo. Exactly. All right. So 6:09 left to go in the half. It's 1st and 10. Let's see what we got here. And Will's going to hand that ball off. Has a nice lane and is going to get a first down. And that's going to be very close to midfield around the 48. And that is going to be a Packers first down. And that is going to... Oh, hold on. We got more laundry. And nope, it's going to be on the Packers. We got a hold. Black Beetle just joined. How you feel on these drops? It's not great, but it was Dobbs dropping 2. Yeah, that's what preseason's for, right? As long as they work it out before the season. You know, that's all that kind of matters. We'll see. The digital system for the ball, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference because you still are leaving it up to human error for the spotting, you know? I afraid to cry that Matthew Golden has only 1 reception. Start throwing to him more. Yeah, he's not in the game right now. So, hold on. I don't think that's him next to him. No, I don't think he's in the game right now. So say goodbye to Thor before you left. I'm going to be going back in like 2 weeks for a couple days because I got to film some more Coach. So, hey, Matthew, I appreciate you. Thank you. Honestly, kind of low flags for the first preseason game. It's fair. So it's 1st and 19 inside the 30. Ball back on their own 28. Willison shotgun with the back lined up to his right. And with 5:55 left to go in the half, we got more laundry. Quick throw, and it's off the hands again, and it's incomplete. Ninja with the 2, are you ready for Midwest thunderstorms? Yeah, I got caught in one before. I went out to go get an Ethernet cable, and I got caught in me up, and it's going to be on the Packers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so let's do this. LaFleur does not look too happy there. How about adjusting Central Time? I haven't had to keep too much of a schedule just yet. Ask me 3 weeks into the football season. All right, it's going to be on the Packers. Great man at 5. Oh, it's going to be declined. Never mind. Whoop. That's going back to 7. What do you think the Packers should work on now or look for this preseason? Like the new first Sunday of September start for the NFL? Yeah, that's cool. But what do they need to work on? Pass rush? I would say pass rush. Big one. I don't want to do a drop counter. I really don't want to. All right, here we go. And it's going to be a handoff, and it's going to, oh boy, gets to around the 33, so gain about 4. Spreads they fire. Well, welcome to Wisco. Any plans for meetups in Green Bay or Madison? Also, now you're Wisconsin. He's jumping around in a Badger game possibility. Yes, it is on the list of things that I 1,000,000,000% want to do. I'm going to be up in Green Bay in a couple of weeks for the Seahawks preseason game, so we'll do a fan meetup then. So it'll be great. Pick'em League is not set up yet, but it is going to be happening. So, yes, I do watch every Green Bay game on mute. I watch every single game on mute. That's why everyone's complaining about Tom Brady. I literally have heard him commentate, I think, once. So, Christine with a 30. Congrats on a new house. Saw it on Clickbait Thursday night. I'm very impressed with how much progress we made in the studio. This was literally all today. It was all today. And he's going to be taken down behind the line. It's going to be a sack back at the 25. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Not really too great there. M-Dog at 5. Tom disappeared for a bit. Did you see the whiskey thing? Yes. Gluten-free and dairy, 1,000,000,000%. As soon as I get that P.O. box set up, I'll let everybody know. I'll post about it too. So, O-line has not been doing him any favors there. But that's going to bring up 4th and 21. 4:40 to go in the half. Oh, boy. All right. Not too great. Here comes the punting unit again. It's been the best part about the Packers in this preseason game. And the kick is away. It's returned at the 20 to the 25. Missed tackle is going to get to the 30 and brought down around the 32, 33-yard line. So let's move the ball over here. All right. We did it. Welcome to Wisconsin. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. All right. First, let's have a little high-quality H2O. Let's do it. Oh, hi, Bula. She has been hiding, a good chunk of the time that we've been here. But honestly, after I set up the desk, she has been a little bit more active. We got a bull sighting on the first stream. Go to her. What was the right tackle doing? I can tell you what he wasn't doing. Blocking. Not blocking. Not doing that. They're playing the John Cena entrance music at the Packers Stadium. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Jets ball. Ball's right around the 32, 33, their own. Play action. Has a little bit of time. Scrambling out of the pressure, is just going to run. It's going to get to the 35 and is going to step out of bounds. Takes a little bit of a hit. And hold on, we got more laundry. Move back, Tom. It's not working. Exactly. Right after the first preseason game, be like, nope. You know what, guys? Pack it up. Holding on the offense. Okay, that's going to bring the Jets on back. And that is going to be the 8th accepted penalty. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so... Preseason don't matter. Yeah, let's practice, baby. Real good at fire. All this game is showing me is the week 1 Steelers Jets is going to be a defensive bloodbath. It'll be fun, though. It will be a lot of fun. So, Packers preseason, yes, I'm going to go to the Seahawks game. Or at least I'm going to do everything I can to get on up there. This feels weird. I agree. It's all right. A lot more things are going to be set up in the coming weeks because this is the only preseason game I'm going to stream. 1st and 20, ball's on the 23, and some pressure, throws to the right side, and almost intercepted. An attempted diving pick, but it unfortunately is going to be just out of the hands of the defender. And so that is gonna, let's see what they decide to do for this next play. But damn, that was close. That was Omar Brown, the safety, who almost had the pick there. It literally dove, and it was close. You know what? It was in his hands, too. just a bit outside. Chris, if you do ultra low latency, YouTube already adds a few seconds of the delay. Pizzle, 49 freaking fracking months. Congrats on the move. Have a spotted cow for me. Hell mods and fins up. Bang, bang. Quick throw to the right side, and it's going to be incomplete on 2nd and 20. I'll bring up 3rd and 20. Oh, I got you, Pizzle. Oh, I got you. Holler with Dave. Nope, sorry. I'm on with the tour. Congrats on the new house now. Go unpack, go. Holler with Dave Fire. You like whiskey? Check out Driftless Glen and Baraboo. Good food, great libations. I appreciate it. Ryan Fire. I feel bad for Cowboys fans losing playoffs and Jerry not just playing players until the last moment. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing with Parsons, but like you look at Slater too, man. I mean, like, yeah, you're not gonna take the field unless you get paid. Oxford Tanner, my God, I hope Matt goes in the locker room at halftime, starts bitching people out about drops and penalties. Look like a college football team right now, not a professional NFL team. The good thing is it's the first preseason game, but yes, it doesn't look pretty. And missed tackle there, but is going to get up to around the 31 on 3rd and 20, way short of the first down marker, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Yeah, it's a setup I threw together in a few hours. I literally started today and was like, all right, let's see if I can get it done. And then and the only reason I was able to do this is because, shout out Ben, he came over yesterday. He wasn't going to come till next week to have the Ethernet port put in, so it's the only reason I was able to. Ricky Tanner, what are the over-under is the laundry counter? I'm taking the over. I think that's smart, Ricky. I think that's very smart. I think so. I don't have Sunday ticket. I do not. All right, ball is on the 30-yard line, and here comes the punting unit for the Jets, and the kick is away. 3 minutes to go in the half. And, it goes right through his hands, and it's recovered. Is that recovered by the Jets? Oh, my God, man. That's ugly. Yep, it's Jets ball. He muffed the punt. Chester Waffle, I think he woke up from a bender. Yep. It was like a ground ball. And that's McCall Hardman. Damn, man. You're not going to think Hardman's going to do that. That is very unfortunate. Well, never mind. I don't have to move. It's the Jets ball. Ryan Fire Top, thoughts on the passing of Hulk Hogan? Where does he stand in wrestling history, in your opinion? I think in terms of what modern wrestling is today, right, and just in terms of how big the industry is, like, you can't omit Hulk Hogan and the impact that he had on the industry, and also you can take the separate things of, like, hey, as a person, not so great, but as, like, as Terry Bollea, not so great. As Hulk Hogan, I mean, people all around the world knew who Hulk Hogan was. Cowboys, sir, no Cowboys bashing, please. Trey Lance is not here. He is not. All right, so now it's going to be 1st and goal after the muff punt by Hardman. Ball is on the 9-yard line. Let's see what the Jets do. Dakota at 25. Tom, man, welcome to Wisconsin from another Wisconsinite. From you, only difference is I root for the Finns, and you love the Pack. Wish the Finns luck. They beat the Bears. Much love, brother. Welcome. Hey, I appreciate you. Go get those Popes. Handoff, and that's going nowhere. It's not even getting back to the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be a loss of 1. Nicely done there by that Packers run defense. 2:44 to go. Zach and Fire. Tom, congrats on moving to your new house. You plan on painting the walls light yellow? Probably not. But, like, I think what's going to wind up happening is, like, I'm going to just set it up the best I can by the time the season starts, and then it'll evolve as, time goes by. Jason to a ref warms up the preseason. Flag. Ninja with a Fire. Now you're a Midwesterner. You need to start saying "ope." Also, what scares you most about Midwestern weather? I don't know. There's nothing I'm really too afraid about. Because I kind of know what I'm getting into. Let's see. Ooh, gets taken down behind the line. Ooh, QB kept it there. Cook kept it and it lost about 4 yards. OJ Tour did moving to Wisconsin curse the Packers. Ask me after the season. Who would fire? How wide is the space behind you from desk to the Lombardi, and how high is the second disc in the computer? What? I don't. Here, I'm 6 foot tall. So, does this answer your question? That's right. So, I mean, this is pretty wide. This is pretty good. There's a wall right there, and then this just goes all the way over here. There's a door that's right next to here that you can actually see the frame. So, all right, we're at a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Excuse me, Moosey. Okay, good to see you. Go lay down, buddy. Go. I have to carry Moose down the stairs until I get those pads for the stairs. Because he first night fell down the stairs and I caught him, so. Guillermo to Fire. How's it going, Tom? Having fun unpacking. Also warn the neighbors to see if wearing different jerseys and Dodger Center videos. I haven't warned the neighbors just yet. I'm just hoping they just kind of, just go, okay. It's just one of those guys. Cool, but Terry Thomas, welcome back, sir. Thank you. Mexican taco to our mom. Our new neighbor is talking to himself now. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Because I told you I went to Costco. And you know what one of the first things I bought at Costco was? A mother-loving spotted cow. So hold on. This is, we're on commercial. There's a moment here. This is the first game stream in the new house. I also look, it's so weird. I wish you could see, oh, you can kind of see, like, I feel like I look pink on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Is this just because my quality's down right now? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I feel like that doesn't look good. It also is because the lights, I don't have a lighting system in right now. Sorry it doesn't look as good as it's like red. Sorry. I'm sorry it doesn't look the best right now. Apologize. Again, I just tried to get this set up today. Hair looks even darker brown. Don't you do this to me. Hold on. Let me see if this looks okay. I'm going to wind up changing this anyway when I get my lighting system. But maybe if I do like this, it's going to be kind of grayed out a little bit. Oxwood tenor. Why? I feel like this come the actual real NFL season, we're screwed. And why is our backup quarterback playing better than our starting quarterback? I mean, it's kind of, this preseason. I'm not gonna, I don't know. So you're not extra healthy? No. No. CJ, how are you? Tom, congrats on the move. As a Pats fan, hopefully, about the young guys after last game. Oh yeah, those look good. Weapons yesterday, it's great. I'm hoping to go see it. I'm hoping. Carl, if they fire, don't lose this, count this loss time. It happens. Just testing some people do, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I'm not upset. I'm not worried about it. Oh, is it really just my thing? All right, I'll go back to pink. It's fine. This is going to get fixed. I appreciate you. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught into the 5, dives towards the end zone, and it's going to be steps out at the 4. I have not seen the new naked. I didn't see Fantastic Four. I didn't see Eddington. I haven't seen anything that I wanted to. Cameron, if they fire, welcome Wisconsin, Tom. It's kind of Madison. You have to visit the Capitol building and its observation deck. I'd happy to give you a tour. I appreciate that, Cam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dakota Tour, Tom, the pink man, Grossi. Think ESPN will help or hurt the NFL? I don't think it's going to help with a lot of things, to be honest with you. Personally. Is it just my monitor? Hold on. I want to switch monitors real quick and just see what I'm looking at this on. Oh, no, that looks pretty pink-ish. Okay, hold on. I'll do some finagling here. All right, let's see if we get this field goal. Kick is up. It's a chip shot, and it is good. 1:52 to go. And it's going to be 17-3. Hold on, let me just do a couple things here. Boom. I'm going to set you down to like this. Make this a little bit grayer. Not a crab. Got good news this week. My dad's cancer was only skin deep. To show they got it all. A little echoey. Hope the new house is great. Hey, not a crab. Very happy to hear about your dad. Excellent. Carl, they tour watch Superman. That I did see. I already saw Superman because that was before things got real crazy. All right, let me move this football over here. When so begins another season of Grossi streams. Hope you hit 1 million subs this year. I think we're going to hit it by the end of the season. We'll see how crazy September is, but I think we're going to hit it at the end of the season. Terry, they tour. Fair vegan wing flavor. Also Rise Up Falcons. Sweet chili, maybe? A little sweet chili. KTA, what's going on? All right, listen. First game stream in the new house in Wisconsin and spotted cow. This is a big one. Appreciate you, Jesse. It's a moment with a Packers bottle opener I've had for, good God, I've had this thing for years. All right, return to the 30, to the 35. Nice run back up to the 37, 1:46 to go in the half. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it doesn't look perfect now. I know it doesn't sound perfect now, but we're going to get it right. Football is almost back, and I appreciate the hell out of you. So we still got over 4,000 people in here for a freaking preseason game. So thank you for supporting this. I would not be here without you, and that's not hyperbole. That's not over-exaggeration. It's a free-ass show, and the fact that people support this and watch this is the only reason I'm here. So cheers, folks. We're going to do some crazy things this season. That hits different. That hits different. 1st and 10 from the 40 to the 45. Breaks a few tackles to the 49. Let's go. That's a pretty damn nice run there. All right, let's see here. That's pretty good. All right, so almost fumbled that ball. Look, he held on to that. All right, let's see here. That was Jalen White, by the way. And 2nd and 1's a 9-yard gain. Handoff to White again, who's getting some nice burst there. Is going to get to around the 44 into Jets territory. That's a Packers 1st down. Brown, I like that you aren't the same color as the wall anymore. Thank you. Ghost with 20. Welcome to Wisconsin, Dirty Blonde. And yes, it's Dirty Blonde. I'm not colorblind. Anyway, I'm glad to have my favorite YouTuber literally next door to the east. Can't wait for the Bucks this year. Bucks and 6, baby. Let's go. Randall spotted cow you want now. You're not wrong. Get some Moon Man, too. Quick throw, and that is in and out of the hands again. That's Julian Hicks, unable to come down with that. That was a nice ball, too, by Malik Willis. Let's see. He had to go up for it, but hit him in the hands. Don't like that. Don't like that. Leo to fire. Preseason's too easy to overreact. Remember when the Raiders went undefeated in the preseason and went 6-11? Remember when the Lions did it and then they lost every single game? That's what I'm saying. You know, can't put too much stock. Typing, appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Round to fire. First goal of preseason, get out healthy. You're not wrong. And Willis pump fakes, is going to roll out to his right. He's going to run to the 40, to the 35, and he's going to pick up the 1st down around the 33 with 50 seconds left. And I believe the Packers just called their first timeout, but that will be a Packers 1st down. Let's go. Oh, it's holding on freaking fracking offense. We got another penalty. You gotta be kidding me, man. All right, so it's not first. Mosh with a to Lions 4-0 preseason before they went 0-16. Mosh, thinking the exact same way, my friend. Exact same way. Yeah, I saw the 70-yard field goal. That's pretty damn nuts, man. It's history. It's history, and it's a mystery. All right, let's see here. Tom with a 20. Packer fan, Minnesota here. I encourage you to visit many of the small taverns around Wisconsin. Great food and people, and most importantly, small tabs. Already had 3 spotted cows to celebrate another start of the preseason. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Quick throw to the left side to the 50, to the 45, and he's going to get to the 42. But we got more laundry once again. Good God. Can we stop, please? That's Amar Johnson, who had the screen there. Is this going to be on the Packers again? Ugh. Like, come on, dude. It's preseason, but we are 776 subs away from 860K. Holding on the offense. Yup, and we hit double digits. Oh, it is 17-3. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I thought I changed that. I'm so sorry. Did I never change that? That's on me. Apologies. Sorry. Let's see. Drew to fire. Just join in. Is it early enough to taunt you, or do we need to wait for a fully moved in before making wild anti-Packer claims? I mean, this is never too early to start. Daz with the fire. Shows what I think the Jets will do better than people expect. Around 7-8 wins. Nothing crazy, but better than people think. Go Jets. I think around 7-8 wins is very fair. So it's 2nd and 30. It's a handoff there to Johnson, who goes nowhere. Gets a yard. It's 3rd and 29 now. 39 seconds to go. ST in the MSP airport with a super delayed flight. Nearest spot of the game is like a half-mile away. At least the Lynx are doing okay at the gate. Mitchell Terry, for one man drinking a cow to another. Cheers. Hoping for a great season. Go, Pack, go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, the Jets called that other timeout here, so they're down to 2. It's 3rd and 29. Boom. Okay. Boom. No problem, LQ. William, if they fire, are you do the predictions for individual awards this season? No, I usually don't do them because I don't think I've ever done them before. Like, some people will just ask like randomly in like chats and stuff, but I've never made separate videos based off of them. All right, let's see what we got. 3rd and 29. And Willis and shotgun throws over the middle. It's going to be caught. Got a long way to go to the 50 and gets dragged down right around the 47-yard line. And again, nice little catch and run by Ben Sims, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to be 4th down. They're going to have to get a lot more. Brewers are going crazy, man. That throw from yesterday. To go to our Tom, last question. GPS returning next week. I don't know if it's going to be next week, to be honest with you. Maybe next Friday, if anything. I literally just spent all day setting this up. So it's been, I have a ton of work to do. Megan with 20. Tiny Packers winter hats. Be happy to knit some for you and Maya in honor of the new season, the new house. Megan, that's insanely kind of you. I will say, and I I don't want to refute that because I kind of want to, if you want to knit one, like I will happily take one. I have so many beanies, like a ton. I could finally utilize them. I mean, I utilize them in New York too, but I mean, I'm not going to say no. Ashley, I predict there's a loss in the first preseason game, means there'll be a playoff season, says the Commanders and Bengals fan. I like that, Ashley. I like that. Christine, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. New Glarus, they do make some good beer. Their holiday beers are freaking phenomenal too. Aloha from Hawaii. Let's go. And here we go. The kick is away. Punting unit is out, and it's going to be a touchback. Rolling into the end zone with 22 seconds left to go in the half. Let's move this on over here. Calvin with Tanner. Welcome to Wisconsin, and calling you Wisconsinite is awesome. Hope to meet you one day in my life now. If there's a place to check out, it's Points Brewery in Stevens Point. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like I can't call myself a Wisconsinite yet. I feel like my license has to change. I feel like I gotta earn it. You know what I mean? I gotta earn it. Vig, you must have moved a lot of dirty clothes because there's a bunch of laundry up in here. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm literally finding clothes, and I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm gonna wear. Just living out of boxes. Terry, to a new season of South Park. That's the chat. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Handoff on the left side, and is going to be up to the 22. Gain of 2 here. Let's see if they just run that out and go to the end of the half. G5-2, I can't believe they aren't counting the 70-yarder. What do you mean they're not counting the 70-yarder? What do you mean? What you mean? Out of 5. Fellow upstate New Yorker. Can't wait to move either. If anyone has suggestions within 90 minutes of Philly, please let me know. Also, congrats, how much love. I appreciate you, Aaron. Oh, not counting as a record? Aw, boo! It's halftime, by the way. Give them the record. Boo! Favorite cheese? They all kill me, so I guess they all rank 1 or last. I don't know how that works out, but... All right, let's put this up here, and it officially is halftime. Halftime. Jason with the fire. So we're the Chargers fan, the first to try out the new Screaming Street? Yeah, I think so. I think that's fair. Or the first reaction I did in this house, unfortunately. Dude, I feel so bad for Slater, too. He's a great player. Again, like, I'm glad he got paid and stuff, but damn, man. It just sucks. Anonymous $1. Is there a bathroom nearby for P for the D? I have to go out either this door or there's another door that's over there. I don't know what's further for P for the D. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We need time to sound like an extra for Fargo. Here you go. Sam with a $5. Appreciate you streaming tonight. I missed this. Can't wait for the season to really start. Glad the move went well and happy you're finally in Wisconsin. Appreciate you, Sam. I am as well. Oxifier, big play. Holding. Penalty minus 30 yards instead of plus 25 yards. True. So where's the beer? Right here. Little spotted cow. From the Sunbury. Appreciate you, Christian. Thank you. It's been so great. Like, there's been so many kind it's Wisconsin, but it's just been so much kindness, too. It's been really, really cool. So, we'll have to practice to do a dry run. If I was a gambling man, I think this way is going to be quicker for P for the D. I think it's going to be that way. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, let me see. Yeah, studio again. This is all temporary right now. You know, I'll set it up and make it sound a little bit nicer. It'll also, like, have actual stuff on the wall and all that great stuff. Codifier time. Welcome, Wisconsin. Unfortunately, to come to Wisconsin, you have to eat cheese every day. Apologies in advance. Well, I'm going to be dead. So, I mean, I'll be Wisconsinite till the day I die then, I guess. So that's something, right? I guess. It's something. Time to test it. I will. I'm going to have to time it. I'm going to, just so... How close are you to Lambeau Field? That's about 90 minutes. About 90 minutes or so. So, not too bad. Jordan, just happy you're in Central Time now. It's preseason, but woof. How many starters play next week? Also saying Pammy and I are psyched you're here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I mean, I think you're probably going to see a couple series, and that's about it. Brent, are you in the basement? I am in the basement. I am. All right, let's see. Let's see if anyone's streaming this. Jets versus Packers. We're at halftime right now. It's all temporary. The empty pinata. Exactly. All right, view count. Let's go live. Hey. All right, so let's scroll on down. Go do a house tour. I kind of did a mini one on clickbait, but yeah, I'll have something. Again, you gotta bear with me. This is gonna take a while. Jason Tour, Charger Screen Street or Crying Cul-de-sac? Ooh! I kind of like Crying Cul-de-sac. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. All right, let's see here. Who are you? Goal to a GPS be a new time going forward? Nope, be same time. Just because I change times doesn't mean that everything else around me has to change, you know? Who's this person? Is my speakers on? Is this thing on? All right, you know what? Let's raid this person. I don't think we've raided this person before. Oh, they're a Packers fan, too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, the first raid in the new house. What's all these drop issues? I don't know, but they better freaking fix it. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Everything must change to accommodate Tom. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid. Sandy Love. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I got 16 people watching. That will change. That'll change. Yeah, this is definitely the corner that I want because it's right across from the TV when I eventually get it to work. So that will be, it's going to be great. I won't have to turn my head like this the entire time, which would be nice. Richard Tour, welcome sometime closer to Winnipeg. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Getting there. It is preseason. It's preseason. Felicia with a fire. Watching the USMC base in Japan. Missed your streams. Get one for scriptwriter with Rodgers and Steelers. Week of Packers and Steelers will be fun. Oh, yes, it will. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. I feel like this is... Oh, I have to fix my speakers. My speakers are super duper low right now. I can't hear anything. Can't hear nothing. It's all right. Godzilla Thea, to part of Wisconsin. I live near Milwaukee. Yeah, you didn't add a drop counter, right? All right, let's see. I think Matt Ramage is streaming too. Yeah, I'll say hi to Matt. Let's go say hi to Matt Ramage. Boom. Boom. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid, Sandy Love. We do have a drop counter. We do. We're not turning, we'll have the laundry count. I feel like that's the only acceptable counter in the preseason. And once the real season starts. Oh, Matt's setup looks good. His camera looks good right now. That looks real, real good. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I can hear him really well. Maybe it was just that last channel was a little low. Appreciate it, Brennan. Appreciate you. Thank you. Dare to fire. Welcome to the Great Lakes. Off-season tip. Take the Badger across Lake Michigan and go to Grand Rapids. Voted Beer City 5 years running. You don't say. Okay. No, there's things, obviously, like the drops aren't good. I mean, like Romeo, like 2 of them were on him. Just got to clean that up. But Romeo has been looking great in camp, too. It's give and take. It's not making excuses for it. It's just I gotta hope that these things are not an issue later down the line. Yeah, no. Time for another sip time. I got you, Destiny. I got you. We're on commercial. We're a little delayed just because I'm streaming it. Just because for whatever reason I couldn't get the TV to work. I got it to work earlier, but it will be fixed. Because my next stream, I'm not going to be streaming a game until the season. So like the first kickoff. Dark your first game stream in the new house? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So Browns making the playoffs this year. If they get some really good QB play and their run game is good, it's still going to be difficult. They do not have the easiest of schedules, and they're also in a difficult division. It'd be tough. It would definitely be tough. So you're ahead of me watching the game on NFL Network via NFL Plus. Yeah, I know it could be. I turned on the TV and I had no picture, but I could hear the audio, and I was like, "What are we doing?" Can't believe you aren't exhausted and sleeping right now. Who says I'm not exhausted, Kevin? But no, I always stream a preseason game, and so this one I thought was the best because 1, it's the first one. 2, it's a little prime time, and I just don't know what my schedule is going to look like, and I'm going to go to the third one. So, Ox with a fire. No, near Milwaukee. Stay safe, Tom. A lot of crime in Milwaukee, almost as bad as the crime in Memphis, Tennessee. Brother, I lived 45 minutes north of New York City. There's not really a ton there, but I've been to Milwaukee every year for like 10, 13 years. I've never not felt safe. So I'm not really too concerned. You know, there's things you do and there's things you don't do. There's places you go, places you don't go. But that's any city. Rachel, what if I shall I check out the new YouTube tab on your website, Tom? Got it all spruced up for new season. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Rachel. Seto, Kaiba. What a tour. NFL throwback QB part on the Browns was rough. Yeah. Wait, tour. Not having the hats on the wall is throwing me off. Yeah, I mean, listen, just to get this up and running today, there was nothing here. The desk was not put together. I'm missing a screw. I have to go to like Home Depot or something or Lowe's and find a screw. So I have a few of them loose, but yeah, I am going to go to a Brewers game, 1 kajillion %. I'm going to try to swing on, because this week is already set up for content because it's the AFC stuff, and then I'll just do Friday Night Q&A on Friday. But I want this, like, I'm going to try my best to, like, get out of the house now and, like, go see Weapons, because it's one of my most anticipated movies. So, Lena with they fire. I feel like our wide receivers need the special sauce to use the movie The Replacements. No more drop passes. That or, you know, the special stuff from Space Jam. I'll take either one. I'll take, you go to Maynard's. I already went, Gino. I went today. That is an enormous store. So the only reason I even knew that there was one somewhat close to me was because the guy, Ben, who installed the Ethernet port yesterday, he was like, oh, I forgot he needed a piece, and he mentioned it, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'll go there. And I drove out in the thunderstorm, and it was a pretty large store. I did not go the entire thing because I found the Ethernet cord very quickly. So it's oh, hold on, what is it? Menards? Is it Menards? Is that how it is? Menards? I'll learn. Henry with Thaytire. Glad to have the NFL season back. I'm excited to learn the layout of your new house from your reactions. I appreciate you. Say big money? No, it's not. No? Nards. Menards? Menards? Which one? Menards. Menard, right in the nards. Menards. Yeah, it's like Menards, right? Menards. Menards? I'm over to a Culver's gang. My nards! Oh my god. Okay, so it's just Menards. Menards? How's Menards? Menards good? Is Menards, that sound all right? It's like pronouncing with, yeah, right? This, all right. Humphrey, they fire. See Jaguars kicker Cam Little. Yes, I thought that 70-yarder. Yep. Good? Menards. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Crushed it. Done. Let's see. Okay. What's this? Okay. I'll take a look at that. Step 1 to Wisconsin. I did go. It was a cool store. I just saw like one thing, but Pistol Pete, welcome to Wisconsin, Tom. Love that I'm an hour from Lambeau and 90 minutes from Milwaukee. There you go. Wait, tour. Once again, F in English gets you every time. Every time. I have not gone to Quick Trip yet, but I've been to Quick Trip before. I come to Green Bay and Wisconsin every year, so like I've been to Quick Trip many times. Ox with a 20 saying, favorite professional teams in all 4 major sports. Go NFL Packers, MLB Detroit Tigers, NHL Las Vegas Golden Knights, NBA Golden State Warriors. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. We're coming on back, 17-3, start of the third. James, football finally comes back. It turns out Tom has lost his mind in the offseason. He's talking about dudes nards. Hey, listen, whatever gets you through. Shy Guys with a fiver. Just Menards. Would also recommend Woodman's if you're near one. Ooh, I haven't done that one yet. Mark, I did Aldi's. Mark with a tour slogan, say big money at Menards. Magic Man with a tour. Tom, how's the new place? Because it's just me, because Maya is not coming until next Friday. So I've been just doing it. It's a lot, but it's good. Santo! Say it like Captain Finn getting kicked in the crotch. Me nerds! Nailed it. Down with a tour. I believe it's pronounced skull, I believe. King with a tour got hit. Menards! Still sore. That's right here. Appreciate you, Tim. Thank you, Kevin. Got the zoo. Yeah, because that's also a thing, too. Like, I'm trying to make sure that they're okay and, like, making sure that 2 cats and 2 dogs are, like, trying to get acclimated to a space. Chris with a tour say, Big Money at Menards. I'll just say it like that the entire time. And I hope you're happy. This is what you've done. You've done. The echo chamber, yes. It's because the room is empty. There's nothing in here except boxes. There's boxes and boxes. Space to them. Menards are fine. How are yours? I don't know the Menards jingle. I'm gonna apparently. Ninja with a fire. Gonna be in so a couple weeks with some friends. Gonna be wearing my love jersey a lot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The acoustics. You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. I'm using my way I'm wrong. Oh, it's pretty good here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Look, I appreciate you. Save big money. Oh, I will. I will. Yeah, Matthew Golden done. Dustin with a tour. I moved. Okay, Tom, just took the hats down to the 10, 15, 20. It gets to the 25. Imagine I just lied. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't even move. I promise I did. Here's your tour. Congrats on being a new house. Hey, I appreciate you. Troy, sometime, I'm hoping next Friday, I think. Thanks, Lena. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I'm going to learn this jingle, and then I'm just going to start singing it. And then it's going to get caught in your head, and then you're going to be like, please stop singing it, Tom. I'm going to be like, oh, now you don't want me to stop? Hey, Tom, glad you made it safe. Hope all is well. I appreciate you. Lizzie, go Chiefs, and go Pack Go as well. Ashley with 20 hours on a co-ed rec league softball team called the Nads. People would come and go Nads, Nads, you're a bunch of nuts. 10 out of 10. Great about your age. Grossi's preseason got test stuff. It's true. It's accurate. Ox with a 10. Green Bay's getting kicked in the Menards right now. It's true. It's a game about 3 or 4 there. Not much doing. Oh, man. Service and savings is Woodman's. I can't wait to learn all the jingles. I can't. The jingles are always in our heads. It's kind of like you're born with it, right? Bill at fire. Seems like a lot of new places for the Strouds to hide the scriptwriter's new house. Gooster with a fire. Which box do you stick Papa Grossi in, Tom? Oh, we can still join for some streams. Been to Farm and Fleet. I have not been to Farm and Fleet. I've heard many things. I have not been yet. Dustin with a fire. I'm DJing a wedding in southwestern Wisconsin, playing some oldies. Request. Play some Ozzy. Even if it's Crazy Train, because I know it's a boring wedding song, but it's for Ozzy, you know? Handoff here up the middle is going to get to around the 32, gain of about 4-ish yards there. Dante to fire. Need Matt to coach more aggressive. Everyone else preseason looks NFL standard. We look backyard. I get you, Dante, but we'll see. Eric, thanks for the $1. It's still preseason. I know there is also Fleet Farm. It is true. Darren, no, kill me. So I can't. I know there's Farm and Fleet, and there's Fleet Farm. I know those are 2 different things. Those are 2 different ones. Hi, Moosey. What's going on, buddy? Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Yeah, that couch that has a big hole in it, the reaction couch, still brought it with me. Richard Terminards. Trifecta soda, brother recommend. Ooh, okay. All right. Quick throw to the right side. That's going to be caught and stays on his feet after a missed tackle to the 46. Their own 46, and that is going to be a Jets first down. Edging with the Terry C. Cam Little 70-yard. Oh, I did. Razorback alumni. Dude, the damn good kick. That's the Cats water bowl. Packers defense bad on 3rd down. We're in midseason form. That's it. That's it. All right, let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. Giants using QBs each quarter. Honestly, can you blame them? Can you blame them? All right, 1st and 10 now. Ball is on the 46, their own 46. Play action. And it gets batted at the line. Oh, they turned around a little bit earlier. Maybe could have been intercepted, but batted down. He said, nay, 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 nay. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. 12:46 to go in the 3rd. Patriots at 279. Henderson, 100-yard return to Pats make the playoffs. Listen, Patriots fans, I am very excited for Henderson. I mentioned that also in the AFC East video. Spoilers, but I don't know if they're going to... I think that they're a potential wild card team, but there's things that have to work out. You know, Drake May has to be that guy too. Clayton with Denner saying, hey, congrats on the move, buddy. Enjoy Wisconsin, all its cheesy glory. You beat the move, beat the Hornets' nest, but you're not beating the Vikes this year, Skull. Gain of 2 up the middle is going to bring up 3rd down. Pity, appreciate you. Eric Couture, chug, chug, chug. Andrew at 20. Now, being in Wisconsin will get the best of doctors to research and cure your allergy to dairy. Until then, keep Benadryl at your desk because Mama Grossi won't be able to run over some for you on stream. Also true. Also true. It's also true. 7-star Julius, appreciate you. Thank you. Brewers just won 7-4. I'm hoping to go to a Brewers game. Men in your yards. They playing at home at all this week? Maybe I'll try to get a draw to a Brewers game this week. Right with they too. I love the setup, man. Congrats. I appreciate you. A lot of it's temporary. I'm going to make it a lot better. But I appreciate you all dealing with the not-so-greatness right now. All right, scrambling to his left and is going to get about 3 yards. I think it's about 6 yards. They're going to give him 7. All right, so it's going to bring up still 4th and 2. William to CD got wrecked by a ref on the sideline, and that's what's going to end the Cowboy season. That's it. Go to a Brewers playoff game. That would be fun. The only problem is then it's just going to be during the NFL season. So I appreciate that, James. Thank you. Ever cheering for one of the New York teams when you lived there? If so, which one? Not really. Oh, yeah, Bo Melton. And, dude, again, it's just camp, but the reports are he's looking pretty good. Punting unit's out, and the kick is away. 11:18 to go in the third. And fair caught at the 10-yard line. It's good. It's not muffed. Yay. Let's go. Nice setup. He's more orange and navy. All right, we're going to commercial break right now. 106 with A5. How'd the pets handle the move? I know it could be rough on our fur buddies. Yeah, so I'm going to be honest with you. That was probably the thing I was the most stressed about because it's a 14-hour drive, and that's if you don't stop. So the cats were in the carriers, and the dogs were in, because it's just CRV. It was a packed car. And I brought, like, my PC was in there, too, and, like, some other valuables, like, I couldn't just, give to the movers on the truck. So the dogs were on a massive bed in the back of the CRV, and then there was, because the seats were down, and then there was the 2 carriers. But I gotta be honest, like, there was some meowing every now and then, but I don't know if it was just the anti-anxiety stuff that we got from the vet, but no, they were great. They were really, really, really great. So considering that they're not good with, like, 20-minute car rides, like, Dash gets super nervous, like, he'll lay down eventually. Sinclair, like, will never sit down. And she's like, I must stand at attention the entire time. But yeah, I mean, the last time I took them to the vet, like the cats, oh my God, it was a 20-minute drive. And they were like, this is the worst day of my life. So it was good. It was not bad. So then we're on a commercial. I mean, the stories that I could tell you for what has happened to me this week. So last week, I slept 1 hour a night for 3 nights in a row. And that was not fun. I'm just going to be honest with you. It just sucked. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it was 1 hour. I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock on the Saturday where I was supposed to do this 14-hour drive. It sucked. Because the problem was Thursday, I was packing. Right? And then Friday, I was packing, did Q&A, and was packing some more. Saturday, the movers came, and then it was packing up the rest of the house of stuff that we were taking with us. And then on top of that, like, I was filming Coach at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was filming Coach for episodes that I don't even have scripts for, but I was like, okay, I need these scenes. So that was fun. And then it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and the prescription for the cats and dogs said, like, give it to them 2 to 3 hours before travel. And I was like, well, that's now. So we gave them food at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Sinclair only ate, a little bit of it because of course she did. So I was like, okay, great. Dash eats everything. Nova ate everything. But then Nebula barely ate too. And so I was like, well, you can't have half of them that are on it and half of them not because it's going to be miserable. So like they eventually ate some food. So like that was good. And I slept for 1 hour. Handoff here to the left side and is going to be to around the 15. So a gain of 5 there. That's going to bring up second down. Hi, Bula. Yeah, we're talking about you. So that was rough. And then the drive, I drove for about, I want to say like 9-ish hours. And then Maya took over for a couple hours. I got to sleep for an hour, which was really nice. But we didn't get into the house until it was after SummerSlam was over. So it took a bit. And then once we got in, I'll explain more after this play here. This is what people really came to see. All right, hands that ball off again and is going to pick up fighting forward. He gets about 4 yards there, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. All right, let's bring up 3rd and short. I was like, Ryan with A2. All right, I know you're Wisconsin solely because of the spotted cow. Let's just say it doesn't hurt. Hey, it's Rashawn Gary. Hey, you. Appreciate you. BX with a tenner. Well, in the Midwest, the perfect day. Stop by a quick trip for a glazer and Karuba coffee. Going to Menards and wander around Culver's for lunch. End up hitting a local VFW and doing a meat raffle pull tabs. I did pull tabs for the first time. Pull tabs are fun. That was a lot of fun. What are you doing, you little monster? Sorry, I just got to make sure the cat's not doing crazy things. Pity with a $5. With the saying, if you need a good deal on flooring, let me know. I'm in a Milwaukee area and work for a local shop. Also, just use a mat under your chair. I appreciate you. I'm probably going to get, because the flooring's actually great down here and the main floor. It's carpet upstairs, which is not my favorite, but round of fire. Can't wait to see what color your feet will be in Wisconsin. I think it'll be less orange and more cheesehead yellow. AU with a fire. Glad to see you move. Good luck unpacking. Do you have any recommendations on rookie players to watch this year? Henderson, I think, but I would say this for the Patriots beforehand, because I think he's going to be great in their run game. But then Golden, I think, is going to get a lot of looks for the Packers. And then, yeah, I'm curious to see what the rookies do, the rookie wide receivers for both Carolina and Tampa. Jared 52 Tom, I'll see you in New Digs. Hope you're well and get some rest. I'm hoping to be in Green Bay in February. Valentine's Day plans. Ooh, I don't know just yet. It's Maya's birthday a week from today, and I get to give her gift, which I'm very excited for. Tristan with 10. Have a football day. How's your team faring? Also, updating your fan mail address. I will. You just got to give me time. I moved into the house on Sunday, so give me time. Before the season starts, we'll do it. Jedi with a tenner. Also, our team's not doing great right now. How do you like Wisconsin so far? I see Packers are struggling. I feel your pain. The Cowboys aren't doing too hot either. How's Golden doing? I mean, he had that one catch. It was really nice, but then he's not going to be doing a whole lot. They're not going to play him a ton. But so far, I am loving Wisconsin. So, Allison, it's not a sacrifice. I'm so happy to be here. This is great. There will be a pick'em league. It'll be before the season starts. Season reactions, if I have time. All right, 3rd and 1 here, and 10:08 to go in the third. Hands that ball off, fighting forward, and is just gonna get enough. Gets 2, but hold on. We got laundry. 2 flags come flying in. Let's see what this is going to be. Yeah, Clifford's in right now. Yeah, Willis is already out. It's Clifford who is in, and it's going to be holding on the offense. You had to run 1 yard. Why are you even holding? Where are you holding them? That's going to go to 11. Hi, Bula. Hi. I'm going to have to clip your nails too, you little monster. Anyway, so doing the drive was a time. So I was already exhausted, so I literally got an hour of sleep on the drive. So that wasn't super duper fun. This is going to make it 3rd and 10 after the holding call. 10:02 to go. 3rd and 11, balls on their own 10. Clifford in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. And let's see. What are you doing? Rubbing all up against this chair. Jeez Louise. Doing tricks out on these streets. Clifford in shotgun. Takes a snap. Has a little time. Running out of time, though. And not a great throw. It's going to be incomplete. Try to dump it off to his running back. And that's going to bring up 4th and 10. 9:52 to go in the third. Anyway. So we got in pretty late on Sunday. And I was dumb. I'm going to fully admit, I know I was dumb. I was dumb in the moment. I knew I was being dumb. There was a lot of self-awareness about how dumb I was being. But the cats were just in a carrier for 14 hours. And so I was going to put them in a room and just isolate them in a room until at least the movers came, right? Because I can't have them out when the movers are here. So I was like, okay. So I put them in a spare bathroom. Oh, 1 second. Here comes Whelan to kick it out of his own end zone. He's been pretty damn great tonight. It goes to the 46-yard line on the opposing side, and they're going to run it up to the 45-yard line of the Packers, and that is where the Jets are going to start. So let's move this ball on over here. But anyway, so what winds up happening is they're crying. Nova's crying. Nebula's crying. I just have a disposable litter box for them. Like, they're not happy, and they're scared because they're like, where the hell are we? So the dogs are kind of like, okay, Dash literally did not go to the bathroom for 14 hours. He refused to. So like Sinclair, when I took her out of the rest stops, like she did everything she had to do. Dash was like, this is my nightmare. I cannot go to the bathroom. And so when we got to the house, he's like, I will now go to the bathroom. So the cats are crying. We're getting everybody in. We have an air mattress upstairs. Maya is leaving here at 4 o'clock in the morning. So she's leaving in like 6 hours because she's got to go to North Carolina. So it's already pretty crazy. I powered the fire. How far are you from Chicago? Great weekend getaway for you and the lady friend. Yeah, well, it's only it's less than 2 hours. So It's not bad at all. So that's an easy trip. Got some monkey to 10. I took my 1-year-old cat to his first vet appointment. He cried the whole time, and I heard him hiss for the first time and only time ever. It was only a 5-minute ride. I can't imagine a drive halfway across the country. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. But yes, they get so happy with the vet. So anyway, the cats are crying, and I was like, you know what? Like, I can't leave them in this room for 12 hours. They were just in the carrier for 14 hours. Again, we're on commercial. Like, this is gonna suck for them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna open the door. And like, I'm gonna stay up with them for a few hours. It costs me sleep, but who cares? Like, just so they can get acclimated a little bit. Appreciate you, Troy. Nova walks right on out and is like, hey, what is it? She just is walking around rooms and just meowing. Like, she'll just like walk into the living room and go, meow. And then just like keeps walking. She's in the kitchen. Meow. Just randomly. So then Nebula refuses to leave her carrier, which makes sense because she's a little bit more skittish and she's afraid. But she eventually comes out. And it gets to the point where I'm up with them for like 2 hours and like they're fine. You know, they're not like perfect, but like they seem pretty comfortable. Like Nebula is like rubbing her face against the wall. So that's a very Nebula thing to do. Nova is just meowing, you know, in general, just to the general public, whoever will hear her. And I was like, okay, this is pretty good. So I am then like exhausted. And I was like, okay, I need to sleep because I've gotten like no sleep over these past few days. So I go upstairs, Dash comes up with me, Sinclair comes up with me, Nova comes up with me. I don't even know when my like left at like 4 a.m. Didn't hear her, slept through it because the movers were supposed to come at 9:30 in the morning. All right, hold on. Jets going deep down the left side and overthrown. It's going to be incomplete one-on-one coverage there. 2nd and 10 coming up, and that's 9:36 left to go in the third. So the movers were supposed to come at 11, but then they called me on Sunday while we were at a rest stop, actually, and they're like, we can actually come at 9:30. And I was like, even better, right? Because the earlier the better, then we can, you know, just unpack and do all this stuff. So I set my alarm for 7:30 because I'm like 2 hours before, and like I hired movers for the first time in my life, right? Hold on one second. Handoff up the middle, goes absolutely nowhere. Gonna lose a yard there. Gonna bring up third and about 11 and 9:28 to go in the third. So wake up at 7:30. Nova's still with me. Dash is still with me. Sinclair's still with me. And I was like, oh, this is so nice. Nebula must just be exploring, what have you. So I get up. And again, I got 2 hours until these movers are supposed to get here. And like, there's gonna be a bunch of guys, right? So like, I'm only gonna do so much, right? That's the benefit of paying for it. 3rd and 10 real quick. Hold on one second. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Ball's on the 45-yard line of the Packers. Takes a snap out of shotgun. Fires over the middle. That's gonna be caught and is gonna be very close to a first down. It looks like it's gonna be just enough. It just depends on that spot. That's 87 Smith for the Jets coming down with it. And they are gonna give them a first down. So I'm on the top floor because it's like it's kind of split like the last house, right? Because it had like the main floor, then it had the upstairs, and then it had the downstairs. So I am at the top of the stairs, and this is after Dash had already fallen down the stairs, and I had to catch him while he was falling down the stairs. And I was like, okay, now I just got to carry you down. I'm standing at the top of the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs, I see a puddle of pee. On 8:15 left to go, and hold on, we got laundry. Hold on, let's see. We got laundry here. 8:15 to go. Dogwood Tour, 0-16 Lions and Browns were undefeated in preseason. Yes, they did. It's a cha-cha. It's a false start. Ruiz with a fire, saying, my family and I drove all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Morris, Minnesota, 19-hour drive, and now I have to make that drive again in 6 days for school. That's a time. I mean, I used to do New York to Florida, which is like 18 to 24 hours, so yeah, I get it. It's not fun. It's not ideal. So yeah, there was pee. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's gonna happen. 1st and 15 from the 39 of the Packers. Handoff gets to around the 36, gain of 3. It's gonna bring up 2nd down, 7:49 to go. So there was pee on the floor, and I was like, okay, I'll clean it. It's fine, whatever. Like, what am I gonna do? So I go and grab paper towels. I go and grab some wipes, and I look in the living room. And there's 2 more puddles of pee. I go in the kitchen. There's another puddle of pee. I look downstairs. There's another puddle of pee. And I'm just like, Cool. Great to wake up to. 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, looking left, fires, and that's going to be a nice grab there, and is going to get it very close to another first down. It looks like he got either 10 or 11 there. It's going to be close. Nicholas Athea-Tour, originally from Milwaukee, now Florida. Where did you move to? It's right outside Milwaukee. So, cat went full arc out. Yeah, she's marking her territory. She also is not used to the litter box. It's not her litter box. It's a disposable litter box. Like, I wasn't angry. I was just like, unfortunately, this is what happens, right? It is enough for a first down. 1st and 10, 6:48 to go in the 3rd. We also still have 3,600 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Our subs are going up and up. Show is free. This is the only preseason game I'll be streaming, but then we're streaming a whole lot of regular season games. Some pressure, jumps off a screen, though. They read that well. Gets to the 10, to the 5, gets in, touchdown. Number 84 for the Jets. That was a perfect call. Looks like the Packers were bringing some pressure, and they just dumped that off. CC Cash with a 5er. CFP still loves back ass. Hey! Appreciate the hell out of y'all. Hope you're all doing well. Yep, that was a good play. Gotta give them that one. All right, so Packers getting their ass kicked in this preseason game. This is not going well. Stephen Thaytour, Morris, Minnesota. That's where I teach. Welcome to town. Hey, there you go. Joe with a hundo. Boop, boop. Congrats on the successful move, Tom. Glad to see you make it safe, and even the studio setup is temporary. It'll hopefully be very comfortable for you. Things are good over here in Philly. Good luck. Hey, Joe. I appreciate the hell out of you. Kick us up and is good, 24-3. That's good to hear. I hope you're doing well, Joe. Thank you, and thank you. Let's go. It was Maya marking her territory just before she left, right? So, I appreciate it. Packers are going to get the ball after. Let me just move this over already. I did see the Jaguars kicker. Yeah, it's pretty insane, man. That's a freaking boot. Let me move this over. So anyway, there's about 6 puddles of pee that I need to clean up. So I'm putting paper towels just to soak it up, and then I'm getting wipes, and just to do that. I get to the front, the first one, which is the bottom of the stairs, which is the largest one, and I'm cleaning it up, and I pick my head up, and I look out my front door. And there's a moving truck that is sitting in my driveway, and it is 7:40 in the morning. So, I very quickly clean up these pee puddles, and I walk outside, and I go, "Hi, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, it's good. There's gonna be another guy showing up. I know we're here a little early," and I was like, Okay. And it's not a problem that they're early. The problem is that I now have to go and get 2 dogs who have not been out yet. I have to put them in a room, and then I have to find both cats. Nova's pretty easy to find, and I cannot find Nebula. Now, before I was dumb and let them out last night, the night before, I went and I closed all the doors to the rooms. So that she couldn't get into any rooms, which that was the one smart thing I did. And so I was like, okay, sure. Let me go do this. I took the dogs out super quick so they could at least pee because I thought this would be a couple hours. I bring them upstairs. I put them in the room. Jam with the fire. Congrats to the move. That out of the way. JETS, Jets. As I let down the regular season, let me have this. You can have this. So I can't find Nebula. And this is a huge problem. I can't leave the door open because, God forbid, this cat gets out. I find Nova. I wind up putting her in a room. That's not a problem. So I'm looking everywhere. I'm texting Maya, and I was like, did you open a door? Did you go in anywhere before you left? Just because, just in case a cat was able to sneak into one of the rooms. She's like, nope. So I can't find her. And so, let me just show you something real quick. Let me just show you a picture real quick. I'm going to email this to myself just so I can put it up on the screen so you can fully see it. Actually, I could probably hold it up. Just give me 2 seconds. Where the hell is this picture? There it is. Okay. It's a touchback, by the way. So I tell the guy, goes, well, he's by himself. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll just start unloading this truck until the other guys get here. 6:32 to go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. But we have to close the door because there's a cat that's is loose and I can't have her get out. Right. So I was bringing a box down here and walking up the stairs. And then I saw this. So that is on top of the kitchen cabinet. And off here, and is going to get about 3-ish yards there, maybe even 4. Day to her spring season, I say pretty happy. Pretty darn happy. So I literally see her Batman ears. So she somehow got on the top cabinet in the kitchen. I legitimately don't know how she did it. So I go outside for a second. I'm like, hey, can you just like give me a minute? I found the cat. So I climb on top of the countertop. I find Nebula. I'm like, hot. She's terrified. I grab her. I put her in the room with Nova. Great. Now the cats are away. 2 hours go by. This other guy has not shown up. It is me and this guy. Play action. Clifford rolling out to his left. There is laundry. Here comes another flag. Fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Matt Gleissy made from Wisconsin. Much love from Pitt. Hey, I appreciate you. 5:45 to go in the third, and this might be on the Packers. And so this guy doesn't show up. So we have unloaded 3/4 of this truck now. Let's see. Holding on the offense. Yep, it is going to be on the Packers. That has been a problem for the offensive line, unfortunately. So that is going to go to 13. So it's 9:40. I don't know if the guy who was moving stuff with me called him or the other guy called because they were supposed to be there at 9:30. But he's like, hey, where are you? And the guy's like, oh, I'm 2 hours away. And so the guy looks at me and is like, and I was like, tell him don't bother coming. Quick throw from Clifford, and is going to fall down at the 19-yard line. It's not going to be much. It's going to be a gain of maybe 4, maybe 5. Not much doing there. So yeah, 5:31 left to go in the third, and that was hauled in by Julian Hicks. So I was like, okay, just tell him don't bother to come, and we'll just unload the rest of this. So we get the exercise bike down here. That's a big thing. We get the couches down here. We get a cabinet down here. Because I didn't have a ton of big stuff. A lot of it was just boxes. Let's see. Clifford on 3rd and 11 going deep down the right sideline and is incomplete. Lots of contact, but looking for Malik Heath. And hold on. Now we get a late flag here. Let's see if this is actually going to be on that contact. Let's see if this actually is. Go on, Kaylee. Let's see if this is they're actually going to call this on the Jets. So the biggest thing that I was concerned about was my mattress. Now, a couple years ago, it's holding on the Packers? All right, so they're not even good. Yeah, so it's not even for the contact. It would have been a weak call anyway. So it's going to be 4th and 11. They just decline it, so it's not going to count towards the penalty counter. So the thing I was worried about was my mattress, because a few years ago when the channel started doing well, I think it was 2022, one of the first things I bought for myself that was like a nice thing was a mattress. Kick is away, 5:02 to go in the third, and it's going to be caught at the 22, return to the 25, another laundry to that gets to the 35 and drag down around the 36, maybe even the 37, 4:54 to go in the third. Let's see what the flag is. So I bought myself a nice-ass mattress, right? I bought what the company just doesn't even exist anymore, but it was like the technology for like burn victims, like so there's like no pressure points when you lay on it. Like, and it cost a bunch of money because I was like, hey, like I don't sleep a lot, but when I do sleep, I want to sleep well, right? So it was one of the first things that I bought myself. And so it's a king-size mattress, and it's a few hundred pounds. Like, it is a big son of a gun. So that I was worried about because we got to go up like 13 to 16 stairs. I don't know how many stairs I have right now. Oh, it's 15. Excuse me. It is 15 because I had to count them out for each of the strips that I have to get for Dash. So it's 15 stairs. So we barely get it off the truck. We put it on a dolly. We barely get it in through the front door. And it's wrapped in tape too. It's a holding call on the return team. Okay, so it was enforced afterwards. So it's on the Jets. So we barely get it through the door, and there's no grip. Like, I can't get a grip on this thing. Like, it looks photoshopped. That look better. I can't get a grip on this one on commercial. And so we get to the stairs. I'm at the bottom, and I'm pushing, and he's pulling. And we got it up maybe 3 or 4 stairs. And I'm not afraid to admit, like, I am pushing this thing as hard as I can. I am dripping in sweat. I just woke up. I did not think I was doing this today because it took like 3 guys to get it up there a few years ago, and it took 3 guys to get it down there, right? Like, it takes a bit. Wario the Fire just got here. Looks like the Pope is still a fan of Fields. Amen. Jay Terry, see the Jaguars rookie hit a 70-yarder? Yes. Also, Lions had a player taking off the ambulance. I saw that and ran out the clock. I saw it, and they didn't call a delay a game. It was really nice, and thankfully that player has returned from the hospital. Thankfully. They're not super fun. So we let it go because there's like, we can't do this. So we wind up folding it. I have to lay on top of it. We wind up folding it like a hot dog bun and taping the ever-living crap out of it. So it's basically folded. Then we get a hand truck, and I'm at the bottom, and and we are just pushing this big thing up 1 step at a time. I almost fall down the stairs at the top, but we finally get it up. It was the last thing that we were doing. I am drenched in sweat. I am exhausted, but we unloaded everything. I gave him a big old tip and was like, thank you so much. It was just me and him, and we unloaded the entire house. So yeah, that was the first day in the house. So it's been a time. There's been folks that have come by, you know, whether it's to do like some work on the house or like install Ethernet things. But yeah, I'm tired. It is tiring. So I haven't even been down here legitimately except to check on Nebula because she was hiding behind boxes. That became her spot. So yeah, I literally have not even come down. So this was all set up today. So I appreciate your patience with this. But then on the third day, MG, welcome to the posse. But then on the third day, so when we were unloading stuff, I noticed a really large nest that was right above one of the garage doors. And they didn't sting us, thankfully. I didn't see what kind of bees they were. And so I was like, okay, this is for future Tom to deal with. And I like back in the day, like we had big nests, like even wasp nests, and you knock them down and then they they go away after a while, right? Wrong. So the other night, yeah, because what's today, Saturday? So this was Thursday. No, this was Wednesday. Oh, quick throw. That was a nice grab. Gets around the 18, so that's a gain of about 5 yards there, but good grab. 4:45 left to go in the third. Yeah, no, they were hornets. I did not find out that they were hornets at the time. I thought they were just bees. I was wrong. So I got back from Costco, and it was nighttime. It was like 9:30 at night. So I was like, okay, well, let me knock this down. Oh, 9:32. Any preseason highlights catch your eye so far? That big kick was one. And then I saw Jackson Dart and Shadur Sanders. They look pretty good. Doctor saying, glad to see you again, Tom. By the way, kicker from Jacksonville hit a 70-yarder. Oh, I know. Handoff and is going to get about 2 yards to around their own 20. Going to bring up 3rd and 2 coming up. But Packers played their starters on offense for like 2 series, and that was about it. They dropped a few balls, which didn't look good. And then since then, it has not been fun. So I had a snow shovel in the garage, and I was like, I'm going to Moby Dick this thing. Like, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to Captain Ahab this thing. I'm going to knock it down, and then they're going to be gone the next morning. You know, they might be a little pissed off, but then they'll be gone. 3rd and 2, 3:39 left to go in the third. All right, Jets and shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Ball is on their own 20, and they are going to throw some pressure, though. Throws deep, and it is caught. Oh, man. Cornered it and turned around. That was a nice catch, too. That was Skinner who come down with that. That was another first down. Richard was before just flushing out last year's playbook. Yeah, that's what you'd hope. That's what you would hope. So, that was a good throw, too. Under some pressure. That was pretty good. Pretty good. So anyway, I go outside, and I was smart. This is the only smart thing I did. I opened the garage side door, and I left it open. And I was like, all right, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to Moby Dick this thing. And I'm going to leave the shovel and I'm just going to run inside and close the door. All right, so it's 1st and 10, 2:50 to go. Hands that ball off. I don't know what the hell is going on with the markers there, but gets to the 49-yard line of the Packers. 2:43 to go, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And hold on. Is that a Packers player down right now? Oxford Terrace. See you later, Tom. I'm out. Just showing the game on my TV. I can't watch this anymore. I'm getting very angry to the point, very undisciplined, to much holding in hands made of butter. Yeah, it's a preseason. That's why I'm not going to be stressing too much about it, to be honest with you. So, have a great night. Appreciate you. That was a gain of 6. So, 2nd and 4. So, anyway, I look at this thing. I take the shovel. Boom. I hear crunch. It falls because I don't want to kill them. I just want them to move. Just you can't hang around the garage too. Especially, Maya's coming back. Slim Jim, appreciate you. Snap into one. Thanks for the membership. Quick throw, and that's going to be wide open, and that's going to be enough for another first down for the Jets. And this offense is moving with ease right now. So, 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go in the third. Aaron Glenn's like, I got you again, Packers. So, knock it down, and I go inside. I go through the garage, lock the door, didn't get stung. Logan, with a fire this holds, it'll be the field's only win in Lambeau. Howie, thank you for the tour. So anyway, I knock down the nest, and I go inside. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm going to eat food. Like, it's going to be nice. Power attack. So things, just first remember, all I care about is no injuries. And Tom, glad to see you behind that cheddar curtain. I'd say I have cheese curds, but that might be a bad idea. It'd kill me. I have to find somewhere that has vegan cheese curds. I have to imagine that it exists. 1:47 to go in the third. Ball's on the Packers' 37-yard line. Jets in shotgun. It looks like he's going under center. Yep, going under center now. The back behind him. And let's see. 1:39 to go. Clock is ticking. Man in motion. 1st and 10. Pitch to the left side. And Packers read it decently well, but is able to sneak up the sideline and get about 5-6 yards. But hold on. We got laundry. Let's tell the story and save us from this game. Oh, it gets better. So I'm about to go eat my food. Right, I just went to Chipotle. It's a holding call on the Jets, by the way. Oh, move the ball. Thank you very much. I'm still in preseason form, obviously. All right, so this is going to go to 15 accepted penalties. Yep, it's always holding. It's always holding. No more preseason games for me. I really wanted to make it to the state fair. I really wanted to. So 90 seconds to go in the third. So I'm sitting in the kitchen, right? And again, I came through the garage door. Coming out with a tour, Quick Trip Fridays for fresh cheese curds. There you go. Why are the Jets up 24-3? Because they're doing better than our backups right now. And when we had our starters in, they were not catching the football. 1:08 to go in the third. Quick throw over the middle and wide open. Missed tackle to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, and is going to step out of bounds. Big time first down. Like with a tour Bisaccia aside, do you think Rodgers better? A bias aside, do you think Rodgers better than Peyton? I think they're completely different quarterbacks. I think in terms of mobility, probably, and also arm talent, maybe, but I think Manning's a more cerebral quarterback. Didn't make it to Summerfest, unfortunately. So back to the Hornets. So I'm sitting in the kitchen. Let's just let this clock run out so I can actually tell this story in the third quarter. If they fire Tom Jets fan here. We're looking scarily competent. Only a preseason game, but maybe Aaron Glenn can turn us around. I think you have the right coach for it. I like what you did in the offseason. Oh, big run up the middle. And that is going to be inside the 15 to the Packers 12 and another first down. That's Edwards again, number 40. A PX with a tour. You should come to Minnesota State Fair. I don't think I can go to the Minnesota one before Wisconsin. I think I'd already get my Wisconsinite card revoked. And that's going to be the end of the third. Remember, if they fire, everything to move to Wisconsin. The Packers stink. It's my fault. We're going into the last quarter here. Let's put this here. So, I'm literally sitting down, at the counter. I don't have, any chairs, but I'm sitting at we have, a couple bar stools. We have a table, but we have no chairs. I was sitting on the floor in the living room for the first few days. But I'm sitting at the counter. Oh, no, there's no windows open. And I just hear this. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it's not near me. And I'm like, what is that? So I'm looking around. I don't see anything. I was like, is something with the house? Is it a pipe? I walk over to the front door, and there is a hornet that is just smacking itself against the glass of the front door. And then I took a picture of it, and that's when I sent it to the mods, and I was like, this thing is smacking itself, and that's where oh, that's a hornet, and hornets can remember faces. And meanwhile, me a dumbass is oh, let me get a good picture of this thing. Captain, if they tried P for the D in the new crib yet, I have not. I have not. So I'm just like, oh, let me take a picture of this. It was there. I didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. It was there until 2 a.m. Like, I kept going back to check. I turned the lights off in the front. Maybe I didn't think I wasn't home. Right at the tour. Minnesota State Fair is objectively largest and best. I did just keep staring at it. And so the problem is, this is 3 days in. At this point, I'm getting the couch delivered tomorrow, and they're coming through the front door. And it's like 10:30 in the morning they're supposed to come. So I was like, I can't have these guys get stung. So I'm freaking out a little bit. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go to bed. It was still there when I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. It did want payback. And I literally, my Google search was, how long do hornets stay mad? And apparently it's a while. Apparently it's a while. Official to fire. So that's only preseason. So maybe the wideouts have time to actually catch something other than ringworm. Reader the tier Q, always sunny team. Tom moves to the suburbs, right? So it's 1st and 10, start of the fourth quarter. I wake up at like 6 a.m. I go downstairs. Thank God there's no hornet. There's no hornet. It makes me happy. I quickly take the dogs out. I'm like, okay, we're doing this quickly. Go to the bathroom. We're going out the side, so it's not where the hornets are. Rolling out to the left, fires towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. Jonathan, too. I'm glad the preseason's non-canon. Exactly. So, I don't even go to where the garage. I don't want to know what's going on over there. They're probably angry. The couch folks come. We unload the couch. There's no hornets that come and kill us, which is very nice. Did he catch that ball too? I don't think. Yeah, he bobbled it. Let's see. Duckshaker with a fire. I didn't know Perna's Curse had a preseason preview. Apparently. Caesar with a fire. Hornet, get out of here, Grossi. We know what you did. They knew what I did. 2nd and 10, 14:55 left to go in this ball game. We got them right where we want them. Handoff here, and is going to get inside the 10 and around the 8. Gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards there. It's Edwards still carrying it there. Beast, if I get time, I'll do it. That's all I got. So anyway, at this point, I find out that they're bald-faced hornets. They remember people for like 30 days, and they're very territorial, and they're very angry. So I was like, you know what? I could be like... I threw a shovel at it. Shockingly, that didn't work. And so I'm gonna call a professional. So I wind up giving a call. Mitch comes out, and they're like, we can get somebody out today. And I was like, yes, let's go. So the ball's on the 9-yard line of the Packers. It's 3rd down and 6. And hold on, looks like they're gonna call a timeout. Terry with a tour. For Imagination in Madison has vegan cheese curds. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because, like, again, if it's bees, like, I can take care of that. That's totally fine. Hornets, it seems like we're a different breed, and I feel like I maybe did a little too much. Thomas with the 799. Travis under 2 catches for 9 yards against Steelers backups. It's preseason, my friend. It's preseason. Hornets sting your eardrum? Oh! Problems to a new meaning to Tom Screaming Street. You're not wrong. Let's see here. I'll go with a fire. I know it's preseason, but how on earth are they going to lose badly to the Buff Fumble? It's a different team now. Whoa! King Andrew with a 500! King Andrew, please hold 1 second. Ball's on the 9-yard line. 3rd and 6, 14-11 left to go in this ball game. Out of the shotgun, looking, firing towards the right side, and it is incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 6. Johnny, appreciate you. The coach video thumbnail looks like it's from the first season of True Detective. True. I got to the end and shook my head in disappointment, Tom. No Alexander Daddario. How dare you? Glad he made it to the new house safely. Listen, True Detective Season 1 is still one of the greatest first seasons of television ever. Wow, that's the first 500. That's the first 500 in the house. I don't know what condition my feet are in. I did take a shower, like, relatively soon before I started the stream, but I don't know what kind of shape they're in. Hold on, they're going for the field goal. The kick is up, and it's 27-3, 14:04, not 28 though. So we don't have them right where we want them, unfortunately. All right, King Andrews, I'll give you the feet. But real quick. Look, it's a commercial for Menards. Real quick to finish this story, Mitch gets up to, and we already bonded over the phone, and I was very appreciative that he made time to come out here. on that day. I see clearly. And he walks to the front door, and I was like, hey, Mitch, what's going on? He goes, wow, so you really pissed him off. First thing he says to me. So he got in a bee suit, sprayed the crap out of it, unfortunately. Like, again, I wanted to go the other way. We didn't. Sprayed it, took away the nest, and they haven't been back. So shout out Mitch, absolutely crushed it and saved it. So turns out I was not equipped to deal with the Hornets. Turns out. All right, hold on. King Andrew, as we're on commercial, this is for you. First time feet in the new house. Oh, they actually look pretty good. I'm glad I showered. I'm glad I was able to. King Andrew, I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. Thank you very, very much. Insanely generous. The first feet in the new house. First one. If you're brand new, why is he showing feet? For every $500 donut, which does not happen very often unless you're talking about the $1 million stream for charity, I show feet. It happened years ago. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Thank you, King Andrew. I appreciate that. Those look pretty clean. I'm actually okay. Because you saw the ones before. Was that last Friday? Those were rough. Those were in rough shape. So, King Andrew, appreciate you. Oh, crap. King Andrew, I didn't update this. This is actually 319. 319? This is 319? No, it's 320 actually, because it's 8 days later. Thank you. That actually reminded me. Codify, how rude, Tom. That Hornet knocked until 2 a.m. and you never let him in. I hope Golden has looked as good as McMillan for my Panthers. Let's go. I know, I did not want to let him in. I did not want to let him in for a party. I said no thank you. Muck with a 10. I'm excited for the best sport to be back, the best team to play, and listen to the games from the best YouTuber. Go, Pack, go. That's insanely kind of you. Go, Pack, go. Whip it to her. Hope you remember time Jags lost best kicker. Kicker real good. King of Tour, but key to the Battlehawks if we lose. Todd, if I welcome to West Tom, watch out for ground hornets, nature's landmines. I've heard. Bro, to her. Oh man, they're still orange. We got time. Then there was Ed. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. And King Andrew. Did you give memberships too, you crazy son of a gun? Hold on. Hold the phone. Kick is away for the Packers. Return to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to get up to around the 35. Hold on. What the hell's going on? How many did you give? Oh, big man. It's not giving it to me here. Big man. Thank you so much for the memberships. I appreciate you. And King Andrew did it too? Hold on. Big man. Boop. 50? Good God. Hold on. King Andrew, you gave 50? Good God, man. Boop, 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 boop. I think it's 7. I don't know. Brand new members, join the Discord. It's free. Even when your membership expires, you still get to stay there. It's a dope-ass community. There's dope-ass people there. I appreciate you. King Andrew. Good God. Gotta get this man to 1 million. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hit it this year. And by this year, I mean, is that Thunder? Handoff. And that's gonna be to the 50. That's gonna gain about 14 yards there for Johnson. That's a nice run there. That's a nice run. It's completely random about getting memberships, by the way. So just an FYI. Okay, with a fire. Your Hornet story gives you meaning to murder Hornets. You're not wrong. JC, hope you found some time to relax. What's most excited about for the Packers this year? Welcome to the Midwest and greatest time zone. I'm excited to see what this offense is going to look like, especially with their run game and hopefully, wide receivers catching passes. Brown Steer, speaking of 1 million stream, when do we get feet video? It's actually on the Tom Grossi Clips channel. True story. All right, hold on 1 second. How are you not at 1 million? Listen, it's all good. We'll get there. This is the year. Ooh, that could have been a delay of game there, but Clifford's going to hand that ball off across the 50. He's going to get to the 48, gain of 2 there. 13:03 to go in the game. Screw you, Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal. You can't stop me from buying manga because you don't like them, and you can't stop me from buying horror video games, so you can't stop me from giving money to Tom. Oh, you can stop me. I appreciate you, Ox. You do not have to. Apex. Tom, glad to see you in the new house. I appreciate you, Apex. Keegan with the best thing about this game is special teams. Thomas with fire. I took a nap, 27-3. What the heck happened? Is Jordan Love okay? Oh, yeah, he only played for 2 series. That was it. Quick throw by Clifford. He's going to catch a sideline grab there. There you go. This would be a gain of 9 yards, and that should be enough for a first down, theoretically. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty darn close. Okay, so that was number 84. That's Cornelius Johnson. It's a great name. What a great name, Cornelius. I feel like you don't hear a lot of Corneliuses anymore. By the way, we're 752 subs away from 860. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's a free show. Dylan, appreciate you. JC, thank you for the membership. Sam, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Let's go. Roll games a lot. Come on now. Enjoy that membership. Hand off here. That's a nice lane. That's a nice lane. Picks up the first down and more. It's going to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. And he dives. And it's a touchdown. Packers. The first Packers touchdown in the new house. Buck, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Ricky with your Cheeseheads get a TD. PX with a fiver. I think you'll enjoy the most about the Midwest having no shot real lasting seasons. Colin, thank you. Appreciate you for the membership. Absolute 20, I'm back. Can never catch live anymore, but shut up and take my money. PS, I already missed the crawl space. We all miss the crawl space. We all do. Apex Fire. Thoughts and prayers, Maurice Norris and his family. Yes, he's back from the hospital already. He's coming back today. That's what the chat was saying. So that is very, very good. First time, let's go.
Go, Pack, go!
Let's go, baby! Kick is up and it is good! Told you, got him right where we want him. Right where we want him. All right, 27-10. We finally hit double digits. Andy, appreciate you. Thanks for the membership. King of a tour, pull up MetLife. Lucian, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Aaron, thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, let's move this ball over. You should go onside kick. Be aggressive. Don't let Justin Fields win. Don't do it. Yeah, Norris, that thing was scary, man. That was super duper scary. Comedy, it's going to be a couple weeks. First day with the fire. Took my daughter to first live football game as an Eagles fan. Obviously, our game against the Bengals. She had a great time. This is bonding, too. Never forget that one. Never forget going to your first game. Hey, Luke, thank you for getting that bot. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll open another spot account for that guy. Oh, we got to drink this. I've left this empty for too long. Here we go. We'll chug the rest of this. Moo. Ricky, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Ready for the comeback? Ready for the comeback. Appreciate you, Ricky. All right. Uno más. Ryan Fire. The graphics look new as well, and they look great. Shout out Johnny Rockford. This is not what the ones of the real season will look like, but you did a great job. Because I was just like, hey, buddy, can you make them today? Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream today. Northbound with a fire. Tom, we got a whole lot of buttoning up to do. Sloppy all around. Go, Pack, go. That's what preseason's for. Mario to tour. Play calling more vanilla than my coffee creamer. But hey, got a tutty. New Glarus. Oh, nice. Jake Sadness for the Packers preseason. The day that I'm upset about Packers preseason, it'll only be because of injuries. It ain't going to be because they lose a preseason game. Let's see. Big Rock with a fire. Niners second string scored a TD. Got a safety and shut out Denver's first string almost the entire first. 49ers could be, because they have an easier schedule. So, like, it could get interesting. I'm not completely out on them right now. Like, I don't think that I don't know if they're going to win the division, but they might be okay. Might be all right. Jordan Love sucked this game. I mean, his receivers didn't catch anything, but he was only in for 2 series, man. Ashton Fire, you're risking your team's performance by drinking that beer early. That's fair. I mean, he did score a touchdown, so that's something. I love how there's bots here still. Well, that's thunder. Damn. Okay. Loving the new place. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, again, it's very empty. That's why there's an echo right now. Guys won't get a fire. Poor mods, no crawl space. Well, crawl space, what will they do? They are squirrels out. The mods are squirrels. They said they wanted to live in the pool. Jay Bills with Tanner Thomas. Amazing to see how much you've grown. Thank you. I think I got taller. Been watching for 5 years. You're an incredible human. One of my favorite channels. And one of the only Packers fans I love. Bear down. It's very kind of you. I appreciate you. And congrats on the Pope. Return to the 20 and is going to get to the 24. Blake would fire. Getting married 2 weeks from today. Let's freaking frack go. AFC South preview when? Go Colts. Next week. We got laundry and congratulations. I hope the wedding goes phenomenally well. Victoria, yeah, I mean, I put it all together. We're free-range mods. I moved from New York. It's a 14-hour drive. So, let's see what this is. Empire, they tour. Do not ask Yoda for money. He's a little short. Joe at a tour. When the hat's going on the wall. When I have more than a few hours to set this thing up. So, Alan, 56 months! Also love how the setup match looked the same, sans a hat, crawl space, and wall color, like it was teleported. And again, I'll probably add the hats again. You know, we'll add the YouTube. You know, it's still hanging out there, but that's the best I could do. HVO2, when are you getting the ping pong table? I already got it. It was delivered on Tuesday. I haven't opened it yet, though. Northbound, they tour. Matthew Golden had a good showing. Didn't do a whole lot, but he looked good. He's having a great camp, so. All right, hands that ball off to the left side, gets across the 25 to the 27, gain of about 4. See, not green screen. Look, I'm in a whole different room. I'm not in New York. Moosey sleeping. Boxes, 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 boxes. Right there, hold on, can you see that? That is the 10-year anniversary bottle, and that is the bottle from the Millie stream when we hit $1 million for charity. I kept those, and now they are displayed. I can actually show off my stuff now, too. J-Bills, appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Handoff once again, and whoa, he's gone. Yep, he's gonna, no one's catching him to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. But hold the phone. Oh, it does a Lambo leap. Sit your ass down. We got a flag. We got a flag. Apex Fire. Sorry to ask already. What are your thoughts on SummerSlam and the return of Brock Lesnar? I thought SummerSlam, like, there was some good stuff. Like, the Cody Cena match. Oh, my God. It's so made up for their SummerSlam match. I'm sorry, their WrestleMania match. And then the Triple Threat was pretty good. The TLC match was great. The Punk main event, it was slow, man. It was pretty damn slow. So, but the Seth cash-in was pretty damn great, too. By the way, it's a hold, so it's not going to be a touchdown. Venmo went through. That's right. We're paying the refs even during the preseason. That's right. That's right. So, JC with the fires. Storms that we got from this morning, Twin Cities, stay safe. Those storms were loud. Never wake up during storms, but today I did. Yeah, I mean, I drove out in one before, and it was not fun. But, yeah, it's all right. It just comes with territory. Mike, your tour. Who would win a game of Madden, you or Perna? I honestly think me, and I'm not that good. Keegan with today 4 at the game right now. Can we explain Malik Heath? Dude, Malik Heath was great last preseason, too. I don't know what the hell's going on. Are you at a house tour vid sometime, please? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, especially when it's more set up. Quick throw to the left side, going to be caught to the 20 and is going to step out of bounds around the 25. Bill to a new PO box for the new place. I will set one up. I just have not set one up yet. So, again, I just set this up in a couple hours, and I'm glad that we got to stream. I'm glad that y'all came by, and we had over 4,000 people in here at some points. Like, this is great. I also needed this a little bit. I needed to get into some kind of routine because this has been a very weird week. So that was a good spot for the bottles. Yeah, I mean, I actually had the ball that I have here. I had it over there, and I might put it back there, but we'll see. We'll see. The fact that I actually have an Ethernet port and I don't have to run it through the crawl space anymore, it's just very nice. I appreciate you, Dean. Quick throw to the right side, wide open, caught across the 35 to the 37, and that is going to be a first down, 10:08 to go. Cheers, folks. Appreciate the audio. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. With the move-in, it's exciting. You know what, though? Like, it's so crazy. Ooh, that thunder. It's so crazy because, like, I've never owned a home before, right? Like, this is a very new experience for me, and like, this is not coming from a place of like, oh, I have a house. Like, this is coming from a, holy crap, man. Like, it's crazy just to be able to, just to be able to be doing this. Like, I'm so stressed and I'm so tired, but it's good stress. Tackle to the line on 1st and 10, not going to get anything. Maybe they give him half a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down, but nothing there. I really want to go to Madison, so I'll see you there. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of feelings this week, a lot of feelings. But I'm just so happy because I just get to set up a home, you know. DLS with a fire. I love getting woken up at 5 a.m. by 90-mile-an-hour winds in Nebraska. Also, how big's that TV? I heard about those 90-mile-an-hour winds. I heard about that. Shout out, Mike. They left this TV. I think it's an 80-inch TV. So I couldn't get it to work, but you know. Ashley with a fire. Ping pong obsession must be integrated into scripted this season, or the pool, or both. It'll be both. It'll be both. Drops off the screen, and it's going to be a gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards there. Or maybe 5, maybe 5. Maybe 5 yards there. So, Kyler Murray and ceilings go together. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Couldn't get it out of the house. Listen, if it works, it works. I am going to get it to work, so we'll get it there. We'll get it. Chat is locked up. You just posted, so it should be all right. Should be good. Should be good. Hey, Lisa, listen, just get in your own place. It's just healing in that sense, too, especially after, like, that divorce and stuff. Hell yeah. That's it. All right, 3rd and 3. Yeah, the shotgun. Rolling out to his right. And he's going to slide across the 50. And it's going to be enough for a first down. Meteor 5. Send my free super chat in the new house. Here's to many more. Also, hi, Tom. It's been a while. Been a while! How you doing? How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. I just got tagged in a Kyler Murray interception. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh, God, Cardinals, please don't. Please don't. Please don't do it. 7:32 to go in the rest of this game. It is 1st and 10. Which team has the best chance to go 17-0? I don't think it's... Even with schedules, I don't even know if there's any team that's going. I think the Eagles are going to be really good, though. Maybe they should still be good, but I think their division's going to be a little tough. Handoff, and it is just freaking running down their throats. Gets about 9 yards. JX Terra. Oof, the Packer Prince is getting battered by the JJ the jet plane. Facts. Is Marvin Harrison going to have a breakout year? Dude, he put on a ton of muscle. So, and he started coming out alive at the end of the season, so... They know they fire. Keep an eye out for 3 Sheeps. They're from my hometown of Sheboygan and the mainland IPA to die for. I feel like I've had 3 Sheeps before. I feel like I have. That's fair, Ghost. That's fair. That's fair. 0-16. I'm curious to see what the Saints are going to look like. Handoff across the 40, gets to around the 37 on 2nd and 1. Should be enough for, or they just said 1st and 10. 6:32 to go in the 4th. HV3 today, fire. Can't believe there's a 70-yard field goal today. Yep. Freaking Jaguars, man. Freaking Jaguars. What a chance to become a pro football announcer? Slim to none. Slim to none. I don't want to. Like, I love doing this, don't get me wrong, but, like, I want to interact with, like, the chat. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I want to do. So, everything theorist. Thanks for getting that bot. Got him for me. 6:05 to go. 1st and 10. Ball is in Packers territory, right around the 37. Under center with a back in the backfield. And handoff. And, oh, that would have been a great tackle, but breaks 2 tackles and is going to get across the 35 to around the 34. So, decent gain there, about 3 or 4 yards. Gumbo famine year. I did let the mods out. I did in the last Q&A. Matthew Golden, 7-yard reception in Packers preseason debut. He's been lighting up camp. He definitely has. Doxic saying a new setup feels so weird. Trust me, how do you think I feel? You know, like, I feel it's very similar. And, like, if we get the hats up here again, I feel like it'll look really good. Because then it's all missing like a crawl space and it's a different color wall. So I feel like pretty solid. 5:14 to go. Because especially for the first season, I wanted to keep it kind of the same feel. Handoff, and he's going to get across the 30 and pick up a nice gain there. That'll be enough for a first down. Keegan, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Just wear all the hats at the same time. Fair. A Manning type cast. I mean, again, I stream every primetime game, every Packers game, so that's all right. I love doing on YouTube. I love interacting with people. That's it. I do want to make a poster of the crawl space. I do. I really, really, really do. So, should you live stream from Lambeau if the Packers let you? Yeah, as long as I was able to stream. Yeah. Hey, Gino, oh my God, the things I'm going to... one day, maybe Friday night Q&A. Remind me Friday night Q&A, those who are going to be here. Handoff, doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. There we go. Remind me. I can, show you all my stuff. Because all those boxes that have been there, they have stuff in them. And it's just accruing from years and years and years. So when Wes came over, I was like, oh my God, I never am able to show anybody my stuff. It feels like from, what was that, Thor Ragnarok? He's like, behold, my stuff. So just to be able to get it out of boxes and frame things. I have a framed Bart Starr signed jersey that I bought years ago. And I was like, great, I get to finally put it up. So I'm excited to just be able to make this space my own. 2nd and 10, balls on the 26, and looks like it was a bad snap or a bobble snap, but still able to hand it off and gets to around the 21 to pick up about 4 yards there. One Proprietary at 20. Congrats on the move. Welcome to the Midwest. Also, Raheem Morris and the Falcons. Much respect for deciding not to finish that game last night. Exactly. completely agree. Completely agree. Nathan, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Keegan and Fire. We know Soldier's Lambeau East. Jerry's World's Lambeau South. What is Lambeau West? Ooh. It's usually tough on the West Coast for us. It ain't Candlestick. I'll tell you that much. It ain't that. Oh, let's see here. Rolling out to his right, throwing towards the end zone. Incomplete, broken up. Thomas Fire, dude, I got a gift membership just in time for my birthday on the 16th. Best B-Day gift in 5 years. Thanks, everyone. Hey, Thomas, happy birthday. You also have the same birthday as Maya. And it's a month before my birthday. Great birthday. Great birthday. I need it with a $5. Hold on one second. So you have to be a Browns fan for a decade. I was finally able to go to my first Browns game yesterday. How was it? Shadur looked pretty good. Pretty good. Jason with a Fire. Time we should make a backdrop of the old studio. I mean, this is a pretty similar setup, but we'll have some stuff. Peter, no. I've never gotten issues for it. So I don't know if it's maybe because of streams and stuff. I'm also like not actively promoting it. All right, set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and it just slices in. It is 30-10 with 2:56 to go. Again, just 20 points down. Got him right where we want him. Oh, 2020 Rogers? Hell yeah. 2020 Rogers was insane. Now, I need to be prepared in during the offseason. Take it to Menards and buy some stuff to remodel the studio. Welcome to Wisconsin. I appreciate you. Thank you. Seattle's definitely not Lambeau West. Parker to Fire. Tom, what's he in Wisconsin? Did you move to? Promise not stalking you. Just genuinely curious. It's right around Milwaukee, so it's one of the suburbs of Milwaukee. So, yeah. It's like 25 minutes away from Milwaukee and then 90 from Green Bay. Sebastian, welcome to the Boston. Appreciate you. So I will set up the P.O. box sooner rather than later. I just gotta give me a little time. Gotta give me time. I haven't seen the ref, though. People kept mentioning that. Mods, do you mind throwing that in the chat if someone can find it so I can see it real quick? Hold on, Arizona's not it too, though, because Kurt Warner outdueled us there. We had the 2 Hail Marys, which was really fun, but yeah, we didn't win. So okay. The whatchamacall? No, Whitefish Bay. I don't live in White Folks Bay. No, I don't. I was looking there though, because I actually stayed at a B&B there about like 6 years ago. Oh, and I'm looking at that thing, Rachel. Rachel, this looks pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. This looks great. Great job, Rachel. Hell to the yeah. Rachel's been updating the Tom Grossi comedy site. Perna posted it? Okay, I'll find it. We're on commercial break. You're not missing anything. I'll go see Weapons. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. I worked today. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. All right. No. Perna, why do you post so much? No. Oh, because the Broncos are playing. Okay, that's fair. Oh, Minshew scored for the Chiefs. Oh, that's got to hurt. Against the Broncos, that's got to hurt. That can't feel too good. That can't be good. All right, where's the CD Lamb thing? Where the hell is this? Where the hell is it? Oh, he posted on Instagram? I ain't got time for that. I'm just going to type it and see if I find it. I'm sure. Hold on. We're on commercial still. Oh, here we go. Hardest hit. Oh, wow. He wasn't even in pads. Back turned. Oh, damn. Dude, that ref ran full. Dude, he's okay, though? Good God, man. He got taken out by that ref. Holy cow. Dude, throw the flag on the ref. He literally just ran straight into his back. Touchback for the Packers here. All right, let's see what the Packers could do. 2:56 to go. Time to win it all. Dude, yeah, well, it's also like he's not expecting it too, you know? Like that's also a thing. So, I got you, Lisa. Listen, I know some things. With good Wisconsin city names, I'm terrified to say them until I learn them. I'm terrified. ATC vegan meat substitutes? Sure, I mean, it depends on what you're looking to be. Like, seitan's really good. Tempeh, I'm a big fan of. Tofu you could use, and you just have to, like, just cook it with something, and it'll take on whatever flavor you're cooking it with. Wildfire, holy crap, what happened? Did Love throw a pick again? Jedi would fire it. We had to show Lamb getting trucked by the ref as Cowboys fans. We do with enough chaos. Sorry. 2:56 to go. And handoff to the right side. He's going to get across the 40 to around the 41. Nice pickup there, around 6-ish yards. And Sean Clifford is also out. There is no more Sean Clifford. And instead, we got Taylor Elgersma. Elgersma. Hometown London, Ontario. Hey, let's go. Got the Canadians in the house. Let's go. Ducks with a fire. The Pack could bring back any former player. Who would you choose? Ever, dead or alive? Reggie White, please. Also take Charles Woodson. All right, quick throw, and that's going to be caught across the 50 to the 48. Well, let's go. All right, 2:08 to go, and I think they're going to let this run down to the 2-minute warning. Ooh, that is some thunder. Edmo with a 46-year broadcasting veteran here, and I'm highly impressed with tonight's setup. Well done, not easy to do. Originally set up a poker room, was able to frame all my stuff. Can't wait to see yours. Congrats. Oh, hell yeah. That poker room's got to be sweet. That's got to be pretty dope. I appreciate you, Edmo. Thank you. Yeah, again, it's not perfect. I know there's an echo. I know the lighting's not good. I don't have the lighting set up, but we'll make it better. Daniel, hey there, Tom. I hope you're enjoying the new house. My Giants won today. My girlfriend's coming by my work tomorrow to hang out. Welcome back, football. Sounds like some good stuff going on, my friend. Restore with a 5. Tom, happy first week in the house. Welcome home. And also say with me, go Lions. Go away. Go away, Lions. Go away. So, that please. Cedarburg, Grafton. I drove up to Grafton because I think that's where the Costco was. Again, I'm still learning the area, so. Liz Morgan, I'm going to try. Liz, I'm going to try. We're going to see. Minnesota, I want to make sure that I get it right. You know, we're going to do it. We're on commercial right now. Sewer Ninjas. Oh, I get all the Wisconsin local ads now. Jedi, they tour Tom Knows Ball. Reggie's the only correct choice, right? I mean, like, come on now. Woodman's, all right. Oh, no, Silver, this room is actually soundproof because the last folks who owned it, they made this into a movie room. And so they had kids and they didn't want to, like, wake up the kids at the movies. So they made it into a set. Like, so, okay. Carter, I hope you get to recharge sometime after the move. Go Vike. Just kidding. Go Pack. Go. I think next week is going to be a little bit more because this week was like the first week in the house. I wanted to try and set up tonight. And because I already have videos planned for next week, like tomorrow I'm going to try to, I have so much stuff to do tomorrow. I also have to get ready. I did not know that Wisconsin nights, recycling, you don't separate it. So like the cardboard goes with the cans and the bottles and stuff, which is, it's a new experience for me. But Monday's the first recycling and garbage day, and I have so much recycling. So, yeah. I'm going to be breaking down boxes. But I'll hopefully get it. Hey, if anyone's in the Milwaukee area, what's the best movie theater to go to in the area? Nolan, if they fire, Vikings win and Jets are butt stroking the Packers, today's a good day. Butt stroking? I feel like that sounds like a positive thing. They're just like, well, I guess it has to be consensual. Yeah. Is it? All right. Yeah, you separate in New York. Yeah, I had a paper pile, like with like cardboard and paper, and then we had like bottles and stuff. So, Marcus Theaters, Marcus North Shore. Okay. You know what I'm gonna miss? This is something I'm not gonna lie. Like this is something that's gonna get me. I'm gonna miss my Alamo Draft House. I am gonna miss it very, very, very much so. I loved it so much. I really did. I think the closest one is Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, there's a lot, Kelly. There's an IMAX at Mayfair. I've heard the Mayfair Mall is nice. Because I don't need to just go to IMAX. It's weapons. It's a horror movie. I don't need to see an IMAX. But quick throw, bobbled and incomplete. 1:56 to go. Going to bring up second down. Marcus Theaters. Okay. Manitowoc, there's an AMC theater. All right. New York City. Marcus, the best theater. There's Alamo. Okay. All right. Alamo in Minnesota. Dude, I want to see Weapons so bad. I mean, that's been one of my highly, most anticipated movies all year. So it's more funny than I thought it'd be. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Marcus Majestic in Brookfield. Okay. I might do that, Keegan. Handoff here, and it's going to get maybe 2 yards. 150 to go in the fourth. Favorite history movie? Recent one, 1917 is pretty great. BX with 8 fires. Now I'm a draft house in Woodbury, Minnesota, close to the Twin Cities. I don't know how close that is for me. I don't know. Swiggity with the tour. Avalon and Oriental are great smaller theaters. I would love to go to a smaller theater, especially if I find an indie theater. There was one that near me. There's a Jacob Burns theater. And they actually did a Q&A with Ari Aster, but they freaking sold out. So, ACX. Okay. All right, here we go. Rolling out to his left, just dumps that thing off to the 45. He's going to get to the 44 on 3rd and 9. It's not going to be enough for a first down. 106 to go in the fourth. Go for it, you cowards. Go for it. I did see a 70-yard one. It's like 3.5 hours away. I got that. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll go that far. The most I've driven for a movie is an hour and a half. I went to go see Dunkirk in IMAX 75 millimeter, and that blew my ears out. Milwaukee Public Museum has an IMAX theater. Yeah, I went to the Norwalk Aquarium because they closed it, unfortunately, for the IMAX. So, when are you moving to the new house? I'm in the new house. Here I am, rocky like a hurricane. They went for it, and it's caught! Hey, and it's a first down across the 35. That's Shepard there. 23 seconds left. Come on, hurry up right now. Tempo. Rose with a fire. Hold on 1 second. How are we looking? It's not great, Bob. Not great. It's preseason. Had a stream running all night, but you're muted because I'm visiting folks out of town. I'd be part of history. Can't wait to watch us later. Hey, Rose. I hope you're doing well. 7 seconds. 6. Come on, we got him where we want him. Come on. 70 millimeter. Did I see 75? Sorry. Yes, 70 millimeter. And that is the game. Boo. And the Packers, a little bit of a rough outing. You only saw the starters on offense for about 2 series. There's a couple drop passes, which was not so great. But Justin Fields gets his first win at Lambeau. It's preseason. There's things to clean up. Sarah Fire. Go to Minnesota State Fair. Lots of vegan food plus pickle beer. Pickle beer? Oh. The Oriental's a great indie artsy theater. Okay, this is good. Lego State Fire. What was the best movie you've ever seen in a movie theater? NFL preseason's rigged. Now we're so back. See, tour. I'm incredibly excited to explore Wisconsin. I'm afraid I'm not going to have a ton of time just before the season, but I hope to make it to Madison beforehand. So, I'm going to try. Jedi, they fire. That's GG's. At least it's only preseason. It's what I had to keep telling myself as a Cowboys fan. Exactly. You're just like, you know what? It's fine. Best movie I've ever seen in theaters? Because of best theater experiences, it's not necessarily best movies, but Infinity War and Endgame were some of the best theater experiences I've ever had. They were just opening day. Holy crap, that was so much fun. I saw Arrival in theaters, saw Everything Ever All at Once in theaters. Hereditary in theaters was pretty great. Lord of the Rings is up there. I didn't see it in IMAX when it came out, but 205. There's an Amtrak Borealis that goes between Chicago and Minneapolis, if you're curious. Ooh. All right, dude. I appreciate it. I feel like that's going to be next summer. I feel like that's what it's going to be. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, the OG ones I saw. Yeah, theatrical, but I actually, because of this theater room, now there's the studio, I 1 kajillion% I'm going to watch it extended here. Endgame, that last battle was peak in the theater. It was just so much fun. Yeah, it's just, come on now. Return of the King, I remember because I had to pee so badly and I kept thinking the movie was going to be over. So I'm standing in the back of the theater ready to go and it fades to black. I'm like, oh, I can go. And then it pops up again. I saw Big Lebowski in Oriental Theater. They're celebrating 95th anniversary of Landmark Lane's bowling alley in the basement. Oh, that's pretty good. Said 30 months, getting there for the next badge. 11 days until I head out to Long Island. Stressing my head out. Still need to get ready and pack. Hope everything's been going well at the house. Hey, Sid, you got it. You got this. It's Long Island. It'll be traffic, but it's fine. You said there's more Queens anyway, too, right? It's good. Yeah, house tour. Yeah, they'll do it again. This was a very, I am going to just try and set things up and try and get things ready, and it somewhat worked. I mean, again, I know that it's not a perfect setup right now. I don't have a lighting system right now. I let the lighting system back in Yorktown, so I am going to get a lighting system this upcoming week. We're going to fill this space out a little bit more, and then the echo should go away. I might try to get a bar. So there's a, what was that? Oh, this is with a tenor. Bucky Brooks really ranked Brian Schottenheimer, #1 new head coach, in what will be most games. Not glazing, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it'd be a little tough for me. It'll be a little tough for me. Am I going to games? I'm going to go to the preseason game in like 2 weeks. So the only issue is that. So I might get like one of those barn doors, so it like keeps the sound in here even more. Because right now it's echoey, just because there's nothing in here. But I might get one of those, like, and apparently there's one that like seal too. Andrew with a fire. Even Tom's setup is in preseason mode. I legitimately just worked today in setting this up. This is all I did. Like that's the issue with this week. Is like every time I was like, oh, I got all this done, 18 more things would pop up on the list. So it's like, what do we? Well, that's a big thunder. Jesus, Christmas carols. Here, like a pocket door or something. That's what I'm thinking. So, we'll figure it out. Well, again, I think when we get some more stuff in here, and just like put some stuff on the walls. Cal, appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. We'll get it. Oh, no, Devin, I've been a Quick Trip a gajillion times. Like, again, I've been coming on and off for the past, like, 10, 13 years, so. Oh, yeah, definitely preseason to the count. Definitely not. But, no, folks, I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up, and it's just like the draft I did in the Green Bay. You know, I always am concerned about if people are still going to give a crap about this, if they're going to, you know, tune in for the new thing, if the echo's gonna be too much and they're gonna leave, or the lighting's not good and they're gonna leave, because I just try to make it the best I possibly can. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. You know, the next time that you see me live, I'm not gonna do another preseason game just because I do them one a year, and I honestly need these next few weeks to set up. They'll 99.9% be Friday night Q&A next Friday. I'll probably do GPS next Friday as well too. I don't know about Monday, Wednesday, just because I just have so much to do. So I'm glad I didn't buy the AirPods. That's good. That is very good. But yeah, I just I appreciate you always supporting this, because this was, I think, the biggest preseason game that we've ever done. So that's pretty wild. There will be scripted in this house. There will be a lot of things. For Coach, Coach is just going to kind of get done as it gets done. Unfortunately, I did not get to film everything I wanted to coach, like not even close. I'm actually going to be going back to New York in a few weeks just so I can film more things for Coach. But I appreciate your patience on that. Obviously, it's important to me. I released a 50-minute episode, you know, the last one, but it allows me to kind of take my time with it, but it's going to kind of start just coming out as the season progresses. So season reactions if I have time. So this is the thing too. So I have the reaction couches are still here. I'm going to see if I can do, I have the curtains too. I might hang the curtains up even though I don't have a window down here. I might mess with that. So I just don't know if I'm going to make the reactions here or there's a spare bedroom that's over there that I put a cat litter box in there too. And I put the smaller couch in there. So I don't know if that's how I'm going to handle that yet, but I'm moving in still. Like again, everything's in boxes. I've had no time to do. Every day is something else. So we'll get it. We'll get it. I'll be up in Green Bay in a few weeks. I'll announce like fan events and stuff. Cause I'll be up there for the Seahawks game. So it'll be good. Bring back the red spot. Mm-hmm. I think this is definitely going to be a set that evolves with time, and yeah, we'll make it work. So thank you for dealing with the gray right now. Thank you for dealing with the bad lighting and the not so great audio. I'm so excited to get into a routine. I'm so excited to actually be able to like make this a space where, you know, and just make it my own. I'm super excited. So it's very stressful. But have I thought about painting a fake wall, a window? I have. I don't know if I could do that in 3 weeks, but I have. Steph at tour. Look at new setup. Looking good, Tom. Hey, Steph. I appreciate you. Yeah, it'll look better as things go along. But yeah, I'm just, I'm super duper excited. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate the support. And yeah, we're in Wisconsin, baby. We finally freaking made it here. So fan mail, I will be set up a new P.O. box. Again, it's on the list. It's just, just got to give me some time. I mean, I moved in Sunday night, so it's, I'm just going bit by bit. Tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down boxes. Maybe I'll go to a movie, building cat trees, because I ordered 2 new cat trees for the cats because they deserve it. But yeah, I'm going to try to get everything out of boxes now. Jam with a fire. You plan to incorporate any items that reflect your other interests in the background when the set is done, or sticking with just Packers NFL? So that's the thing too. Like I would love to, because I have enough stuff, but I think I'm just gonna make this room a bunch of stuff. And this is not gonna happen now, but there's a room that's across from the studio right here, and it's a smaller room. And Maya and I have talked about this. I would love to make it into a bar, and like we have all our wrestling chairs from like events, or like wrestling posters, or like Maya loves hockey, and so like she has some hockey stuff too, and so just kind of incorporating it in there. So, and I could shoot stuff there too, which would be great. So yeah, like we have a lot of ideas. It's just, I've been by myself this entire week, so it's been difficult, just like trying to get things done. So Maya's coming next Friday, which will help. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'll be kind of on and off, but there'll still be content 5 days a week. So it'll be crazy. JK with A Fire. Does the injury from the Lions game change your rankings at all? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And thankfully he's okay. So, but we'll get it. I think this would be a really dope space when it's finally, when it's set up. Bronwyn, legitimately, like this is a legit dream come true. It truly is. Being in Wisconsin, it's a place I've wanted to be for so long, and just like having a house, man. Like I've never had a home before. Like we've rented, and the house that we were living in, it was renting, but it was always temporary. And especially like after the divorce, it was very, very temporary, and I didn't put up a lot of stuff on the walls, but now it's like, make it your own. Alex, you're going to take time to get used to the new set. Yeah, I mean, like the good news is like I don't think there's like significant changes except for like the wall color on the back and the lack of hats right now. But the hats thing is going to change. We'll set stuff up and we'll see what happens. But we'll see. Yeah, those walls will be covered. But folks, truly, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll probably see you next Friday for another stream. The AFC predictions will be all of next week, Monday through Thursday. Huge shout out to Johnny for getting those done. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. I'm not going to piss off Hornets anymore too. Yes, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. First stream in the house.